Hello, guys. Welcome welcome to the stream. Hello, Polyglot Mouse. Hello, Simp. Hello. I'm calling you Language King now. That's your new it's your new branding. You might as well be the Language King because it suits you, eating Burger King and everything. Or the alternative is Mac Language. Your wife's boyfriend brought you Burger King. Oh, I'm so jealous. Oh, how's your future husband thinking about that? I'm sure you all get along. Hello everyone, welcome to the stream again. Hello Ludwig. I know some of you guys, some of you are my regulars. Yeah, it was a relatively spontaneous stream. I wasn't going to do that. I wasn't planning to do it until like today at noon. Oh, by the way, I'm in the UK, so it's evening. Evenings is coming soon. Yeah, just because as the title implies, I won't be able to do it on Mondays from the next week onwards. So today it's the last Monday stream. I think it's self-explanatory. I just didn't tell you why. It's a mystery of the stream. And as I said in a language sim stream, we can have high tea anytime. Very high tea stream today. Everyone get yourself some tea or coffee if you're from somewhere else. Well, where are you watching from, by the way? How are you guys doing? Where are you watching from? Because I know some of you, so I don't know some of you, so I might as well just check out who is here with us today. What languages are you learning? Or are you just hanging out here? Let's see. I see Jacob. Jacob is our good old friend who helps me out a lot with my language learning. It's evening and grey. It is also very much grey over here in Manchester. It is extremely, actually, yeah, that's as grey as this grey. This grey, yeah. look at this one. This grey. Yeah, I added this thing like yesterday. Again. If those of you who've been to many of my streams will see the slow evolution of my streaming setup. Not the hardware setup, but the software side of things. So I made this grey. I don't know why. I thought it was fitting. And also I gave you guys a cute pink because it's such a Giga Chat color. Great cup. Thank you. That is from... Oh, I'm not going to simp for Disney, but that is my favorite cup. That is from Disneyland Paris. The only time I've been there. You're British, piano board. Okay, yes, go get some tea. That's how we do it. It's a high tea stream. Come on. The streams are a bit early for you. Oh, wait. Polyglot Mouse, where are you? Because I'm guessing you're like West Coast or something then, because I actually don't know much about American time zones. I know East Coast is around 5 hours behind us, right? So that would be afternoon. Unless you're just really late person, I guess. Comparing my first to the one, yeah, thank you. It's fun because when I first started streaming, I just didn't know what I was doing. I mean, I still don't know what I'm doing, but I slowly learned the ropes and have everything. And this has always been there, by the way. This has always been here. It's just a thingy that I got when I did a voiceover job. I actually did voiceover for a film, and then they paid for this thingy to help my my voiceover sound better. Canada. Okay, wait. Again, East or West Coast Canada. I think time zone's kind of important here. Who else is here? Piano board's new here. Piano board, are you a musician? Because it would be really cool if you are. I'm just guessing from your name. I was 101st Lithuanian speaker. What? were there exactly 100 speaker before me? Because I'm sure Lithuania has like 3 million people or something. But yeah, I did. That was my claim to fame. That was the main thing that I was known for at least 1 year ago. I was the guy who went to Lithuania. I think on yesterday's stream, some Lithuanian randomly stumbled onto the stream, and I was like, "Hey, are you here because of the Lithuanian thing?" And then they were like, "What thing?" And then I said, "Yeah, well, I kind of became a celebrity in Lithuania 1 year ago." So that was funny. So who else is here? Let's see. Polyglot Mouse, you have things to do. Ah, okay. Yeah, fair enough. I guess everyone has a different schedule. Yeah. Okay. Might as well explain this. So why is this a final Monday stream? Because for one, I mean, it's not like I have a regular schedule, but my people have asked me for my schedule. I think the Strawberry was asking me about my schedule yesterday, and basically, well, I only started regularly streaming on in August, so it's not like it's a long time thing, but mostly I've been doing weekends, so Saturdays, Sundays, and the evenings in UK time, and then weekdays when I feel like it. And that obviously that can fluctuate. And my rule is I don't do it on Thursdays because that's when I go to our weekly language exchange meetup thingy, which I have talked about a few times on the streams. But then from the next week onwards, I won't be able to do Mondays or Tuesdays, because starting next week, it's September. Things are like getting into motion, and then I have some language courses coming up. So I'm going to be doing a new Welsh course next Tuesday, so every Tuesday evening, and then I'm also going to be doing the my sign language course on Mondays. So that's why this is a final Monday stream, because I will be in class from the next week onwards. Yeah, and that was really expensive. I was hesitant when I got the email on the weekend saying, "Oh, we got a place for you. You up?" And I was like, "Okay, give me a second. How much is it? How do I pay for it?" And then they said, "Yeah, fine, you can do it." I'm gonna put this away. They said I could do like a payment plan thingy, and then this morning I was still hesitating, and I was like, "Okay, fine, I'll do it. Give me the place. I'll eat up the cost." It's very intense, like £600-700. So yeah, but I mean, I told myself I'm gonna let fate decide if I do the course or not. If I get out of the waiting list, if I get a place, I'm gonna do it. If I don't get a place, I'm not gonna do it. So now I have to. So I made the promise to myself, so I'm gonna do it. Let's see. What am I studying today? I think I don't know. Probably just the same thing. Going on a little bit. But today is more chill. I think I might do a shorter stream perhaps, because I don't know. I just felt sentimental. I'm not gonna do this on Mondays again. So a bit of chatting depends on how the vibe is, right? I'm feeling the vibe around here, and then if I well, at some point, don't know what point. There is a weird pattern of me yapping for 15 minutes exactly, and then I do some studying. It's not a plan, but it just happens to be the case. It's weird. But yeah, I'm very close to finishing this book, and then actually the last chapter of the book is an exam paper, or like a sample exam paper. And I'm like, should I do it? Should I do it on stream and like make everyone watch me do an exam? That would be weird. You saw my video and you were tempted to go to Lithuania. Oh, thank you. I love inspiring people. It's weird. I've been getting more people saying they were inspired by me, and it feels like, oh my god, I also have some significance to people now. I even got an email like a few hours ago from someone that wants to start a channel documenting their language learning journey. So you might do that as well. But for sure, Fretsky, if you go to Lithuania, do what I did. Make a channel, and then you will absolutely go viral, because Lithuanians love people talking about Lithuania. That is a fact. But yeah, if you check out that video, there's like details about where to get the scholarship to study Lithuanian and get paid. Well, you're bad at studying. No, don't say you're bad at studying. Everyone has a different pace. Like, I'm actually. Oh, another reason I was streaming today. I totally forgot that part. The reason was that I got a haircut this morning. So yeah, so that's kind of a big deal, because I've been streaming with my caveman long hair throughout August, and then I thought, hey, got a new look. Might as well go on stream, go on live, and show it off a little bit. Because I mean, my barber did my hair for me, so I'm never gonna make it look as good as it does now. So that's just me. That was my main reason for streaming today. But the fact that there are people here chatting with me, that's also kind of important, obviously. What was I going with this? I forgot where I was going. Oh yeah, and then I was also going to film a video today. So lots of things on the agenda. So lots of plans just to make good use of the, of the nice hair. Yay, sign language. Yes, let's do it. I love sign language. It's so important. I'm a bit afraid that in the first lesson next week, I'm going to be asked, oh, introduce yourself, or why are you learning sign language? I'd be so nervous. I'm like, oh, because I like languages. It's an awkward thing to tell people who are not in the community. And also, it's important. It breaks down communication barriers. So yeah, that's what I'm doing. Does anyone wait, I want to say, I can't English. Is any one of you also learning sign languages, or like want to learn sign languages? Tell me in the chat who is interested in sign languages, because I find them important. You don't anticipate people to be fluent in Finnish. I really doubt you can get fluent in Finnish anytime soon, unless you're Estonian. 100 seconds speak. I mean, it's like, oh wait, no, I'm not gonna leak this, but I'm just gonna say this. I have a goal for my Welsh learning, and then I want to do one thing that is really rare to do, but there's one person who's done it. There's just the one, and he got pretty famous for it. And then I want to do the thing. I'm gonna be second person, which doesn't slap as hard, but it's gonna be cool nonetheless. It's worth it. AASL. Okay, give me a grammar book and maybe I'll consider it. Is the teacher deaf? Yes, I assume they are. Actually, I don't even know who my teacher is. Because I don't know any of the teachers. I just went on the. Let me check. I'm gonna show off my keyboard again. You can't see my keyboard. That's sad. I just went on the site and then found a time that seemed right, and then I signed up for it. Basically, I was hoping to do the one course that is each lesson is longer, but the whole course lasts like 13 weeks shorter, so that I have more flexibility. Like if in the summer, for example, I can finish early and then go on holiday or something. Not that I can afford a holiday. So I chose that one. I don't even know who the teacher is. Let me see. I'm on a Monday one. I think they changed my. No, they didn't change the teacher. Yeah, but I assume. Oh, I think he. Right. I assume he's deaf. It's like a rule in the deaf community. You always have deaf people teach sign language. That's why I will never, like, no matter how good I get, eventually, I'm not gonna make videos teaching it, but I will be making videos talking about sign language. Hopefully with deaf friends, but we'll see. Yeah, I do want to talk about it. I want to just give it more screen time, raise awareness of these important languages, and so on. Sign language is great. Well, it's awkward to say that, Polyglot Mouse. You wish we were doing so many varieties. You can't just say, oh, I wish there weren't so many spoken languages. Wouldn't it be cool if we could just stop speaking Spanish and all speak English together? That's a bit weird. You've studied German sign language. Aha, are you German then, or do you just happen to want to learn German sign? We call it DGS, Deutsche Gebärdensprache. Because I have a friend. I have a polyglot friend. I think, not sure if Language Sim has met him. I've got a friend who's from Canada. He's a flight attendant, and so travels quite a lot. And he signs like, he's hearing, but he signs like 4 or 5 sign languages, which is really cool. Very different one as well. So whenever we go to the polyglot events, like Polyglot Gathering, I try to do some signing. The first time I tried was like a year or 2 ago. I was really bad at it, but now we could totally just talk to each other from a distance, just a little bit. Let's see. Okay, you're talking about Finnish learning resources. You're also German. What do you mean you're also German? As in, is anyone else German here? You got extended family who was deaf. Right. That's a good reason. That's good motivation as well. Honestly, my one problem with learning sign is that I don't have anyone close to me who's deaf. I mean, I've got some friends at the uni, but we don't talk that much yet. So hopefully That sounds like I want to take advantage of my friends. No, I don't mean it that way. It's just I would love to yeah, use the language more, and for one to practice, but also to be a part of the community. Learning Arabic, you got some phrases and words down. What you should focus on. What depends on what you want to learn. Do you guys focus on phrases first, or do you focus on grammar first? I want to know what you guys think, chat. Chat. I sounded so posh with that one. Chat. Not only the sign language is German, you're also German. Right. Okay. Yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense. Oh yeah, that is what I say as well. When people ask me why I'm learning like Welsh and British Sign Language, I'm like, yeah, well, I'm moving to this country, so might as well learn the languages of this country. That makes so much sense. So that's what it is. Your co-workers knew sign language and could communicate with non-verbal autistic client. That is cool. Yeah, we sometimes forget about that. I mean, sign languages are generally like centered around deaf communities, but there is a lot of non-verbal people who are not deaf but use it anyway. I think because I'm on some British Sign Language Discord servers, and there's once in a while there's like, actually not once in a while, quite frequently there's like a non-verbal autistic person who shows up, and I haven't met one yet, but yeah, it's kind of cool. But also, if you go to all the Makaton debate, it's a whole different thing. Yeah. Oh, by the way, give the stream a like if you like languages or whatever. Yay! Just an excuse to make you click some buttons. You're a grammar nerd. Me too. I'm a grammar nerd. I've showed off my grammar books a few times, but I'm not going to do it again. But I love grammar. I love learning about it or talking about it. Yeah. After the stream, I'm going to film a video. I'm going to talk about grammar a little bit, not too much. Hopefully, I was sitting at a cafe after my haircut, and I scripted out the entire video in like an hour. So, yeah, grammar first for you as well. Amr, phonetics first. Can't argue with that. I guess between grammar and phrases, I would say grammar first, but obviously phonetics first. You would be surprised how many people don't care as much about pronunciation in the beginning, because to me it's obvious that you would learn that first. Like if you have a self-study book, the first page would be the pronunciation, but then there are some people who don't care. They're like, oh, I'm just going to go by ear, and then they mishear everything, and then they sound like they haven't learned pronunciation, basically. Boa tarde. I can't read Portuguese. I'm not going to pretend I can read Portuguese. What the fuck was I doing? Wait, adios? Are you leaving? Is adios also the same meaning as what I think it is? How many of you are Romance language speakers? I want to know, because I know I'm probably the outlier in the polyglot community here. I can't be bothered to learn more of those. I mean, that is because I learn I insist on not learning similar languages. That is the underlying reason, but still. Yeah, people on your classes who don't hit tones, who don't hit the tones after 3 years. I think tones might be a different discussion, maybe, potentially, because I mean, I can't imagine learning tones. I grew up with tones, so they come naturally to me. Like when I watch people speak Vietnamese, I hear all the tones, so it's not a thing, not a problem for me. But I can't imagine having to learn it as an adult. I'm sure it's quite difficult, because like it's an entire category of sound that you never focused on. So I won't blame them for not nailing it. I would if they're not trying. Don't know if they're trying. Maybe they're trying, but they can't do it. Maybe they're not trying. So I wouldn't necessarily blame them. What is phonetics? Phonetics is how to make sounds. But that's phonetics. That's all the sounds. No, those are consonants. The vowels are the hard part. Yeah, it comes over time, but it's with depends on what sound. Some sounds you have to actually work on learning them, and then the other ones, vowels, for example, vowels usually they come over time because there's like an infinite spectrum of vowels in your mouth. It could be anywhere, and then so it's hard to sound like a native speaker. That's what I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. But if you major in Chinese, maybe try harder. Yeah, okay, in that case. No, but I mean, I have no way of knowing how hard it is. That's what she said. I watch a Polish vlogger in China. If anyone here is Polish, you would probably know her. And she's like proper fluent in Mandarin. Uses it in everyday life because she lives in China. But like, I don't mean to diss her, but when I listen to her Mandarin, it's still clearly a bit off. So I don't. That's why I'm saying you can't blame them. It's just really hard, I guess. And also maybe it's not as important if you don't nail it perfectly, because she's perfectly functional in Mandarin. So I don't know. I'm not gonna pass judgment. I'm very tolerant. Because I teach Cantonese, so like when people can't nail the tones perfectly, I'm like, okay, that's fine. Take it easy. Don't worry too much about it. Just pay some attention when you can. Like the and in German. Yeah. I also can't imagine learning and to be fair, because I mean my language has and It's what vowels are hard to me. I think I got lots of vowels down by growing up with Cantonese and English and Mandarin. Because I even like, I could learn the Turkish quite easily. It's in Turkish, Korean, I don't know what other languages, Gaelic maybe, the sound, because Mandarin has it. So growing up with these three languages really has a lot covered. I've got the in Cantonese. I guess maybe the schwa might be a bit difficult. Maybe I don't know. Teach you a Cantonese word. Oh my god, I'm put on the spot here. Oh no. Most Cantonese people would jump straight to the bad words, but I'm going to see. I used to have a favorite word to teach, but I don't know which one it is. Okay, I've got a fun one. Now that's a bit stupid. I like ones with like funny etymologies. But anyway, I'm just gonna go for a random one. We're saying ngao. That is from argue, but it doesn't sound like English at all. I love the English words that enter Cantonese and then they end up not sounding like English at all. So for argue, we say argue. It's a bit like in Thai as well. They take the English words and then they make it sound like completely different. Like I think ball, like a ball in Thai is bon. So that's yeah. Jak ona ma na imię? Weronika Truszczyńska ma na imię. A Hong Kong friend told me she was destined to learn German because of the vowels that we have in common. Do we have a lot of vowels in common? I mean, and U are not rare vowels, are they? I mean, it's German, it's in French. They're in, what else are they in? Swedish has them. I mean, not Scandinavia in general have them. I guess not in. Yeah, it's mostly a Germanic thing in Europe, plus French, I guess. Teach you lizard. Shit, what's it? Sick yig is lizard. Sick yig. Yeah. Oh yeah. I don't know what language do you speak, Amr? I forgot. I think you might have mentioned, but I forgot. Yeah. In Cantonese we have the fun stop endings. So instead of saying sick, we go sick. We eat the k sound. Sick yig. It's the same as in like Vietnamese, Thai, all over that part of the world. We have these fun endings. Big C. Oh, Dixie's not that bad. Dixie's pretty. It still sounds like English. Uh, I don't. Yeah, at some point, I'm gonna go to like the Instagram account for fun Cantonese phrases and find one for you. You've always wanted to learn Mandarin, but the tones killed your motivation. Oh, I guess, yeah. I that's why I can't blame people for being scared of them. I would encourage people to learn it, to learn the tones, because I think being able to hear them is a pretty useful skill. But I wouldn't blame people for being wary of them. No znam ją, oczywiście, że znasz ją. Wszyscy ją znają. Yeah. And it's fun. I don't know. I don't know why. I don't know why I enjoy watching Veronica. Also, we are in touch on social media, so it's fun. Watching her talk about Chinese things, and also listening to their podcast talking about China. In fact, I get my China news from that podcast now. It's I need to listen to Chinese news in Polish. Why not? But I think it's interesting to see like the Western perspective on the East, like what things they find different about the cultures, and then also I think we just have kind of similar values. That's why we get along. That's why I like to watch her stuff. You're back with a cuppa. Yes, let's get a cuppa. What's your brew? What kind of brew are you having? Piano board. I've had trouble with the word brew, by the way, because it could mean a coffee or a tea. So sometimes it's not very specific. It could depend on where you are. I don't know. It might be a dialectal thing, but it's cute when a friend of mine. Well, the first time I heard this word used was when my friend said, "Oh no, your brew," and I was like, "What brew? Oh, okay, this is a brew because it was brewed." It's an easy sound to make. Is it you mean the U sounds? I forgot what sounds. Oh, yeah, okay. You're Egyptian. Okay. Is Amuro like part of your real name, or is it just a screen name? A tea. Yeah. Well, cheers. Enjoy your cuppa. Oh, here's a Welsh word for you. Very common, very useful Welsh word. We say paned for cuppa. So because so cwpan, so a cup in Welsh is a cwpan, and then a cup of something is a cwpaned, and then they got lazy and took away the cw, and then now it's paned. So it's like paned. A paned of coffee, a cup of coffee, and then a paned o tea, cup of tea. Where are you from, by the way, Piano Bob? Which part of the country are you from? Ah, lovely. Oh, it's getting cold. I've been thinking of getting one of those heat regulating mugs. Have you guys seen those? I've seen it on like tech YouTube, where it's an electric device. It's a cup, and then you put your tea in there, and it stays warm for longer. Because now this one has been on my desk for only a little while, and it's already all cold. It's quite expensive, so it's like £100 plus, 130, 40-ish. But it would be so nice. But you can't put it in the dishwasher, sadly. Ah. Brew kombucha. You asking me to brew kombucha? I I enjoy kombucha, surprisingly, but wouldn't a thermos do the same? Dang, that's a good point. That's a freaking good point. What? Yeah. I don't know. I guess it just feels different when you're holding a thermos plus you're holding a mug. You just blew my mind. I haven't thought about that. That's the same thing. I guess maybe that cup is like actively heating the beverage so that it's the exact temperature that you want, I guess. Amr is your real name. Ah, I wish I could read the Arabic script. I'm sorry, I'm so bad at it. I tried to learn it. I went through the course on Duolingo. and it may not the Arabic course, but the script learning one. I'll show you guys. This one. See, I didn't even learn anything on the Arabic course, but what I did do was I went to the. No, I didn't go through it. I guess I lied. I lied. I didn't go through it. I went through like a tiny bit of it. Yeah, I tried to learn some of them, but then I gave up after a while. Maybe I could go back to it. I went to an informal like student to student Arabic course, but the teacher didn't bother to teach the letters because that would take too much time. We just went through. We went to like the grammar instead. I guess that's what happens when the teacher's not qualified. Gadget Giddy. Greater, you think Greater Manchester? Why do you think? Are you not sure? I'm pretty sure there is a clear definition for Greater Manchester. Wait, hold on. Maybe you're a bit far. Are you in like Wigan or Warrington? That's why you're not sure if it's Greater Manchester. Cwpan Trydanol sy'n cadwch diod. Again, cwpan Trydanol sy'n cadwch diod yn boeth. Dyna peth mwyaf Prydeinig dwi wedi clywed erioed. Wel, yn wir, mewn gwirionedd, nes I glywed am y cwpan Trydanol o YouTubebiwr Prydeinig hefyd, felly mae'n gwneud synnwyr. I don't know why. I don't know why this is such a British thing. I think it just makes sense to have a nice hot drink. But then again, I come from Hong Kong, so maybe we got that from the Brits. Learn Arabic, it's great. Yeah, it's just a lot of work. Honestly, I wouldn't mind doing it. I think the hard thing is just I've said it a few times on these streams. I need like a personal reason to learn the language. Currently, my interest in Arabic remains like an theoretical kind, and I don't have a good motivation to try it or anything. And especially for Arabic, because you have to pick a kind of Arabic. No, you would have to learn the MSA, the standard one, and then you pick one that's like 2 languages, and ain't nobody got time for that. No, I'm kidding. You are sure. Okay. Well, good. Then we are in the same metropolitan area, or whatever that's called. Wait, what do they call it? Combined authority. No, that's what West Midlands. What they call it. Love Greater Manchester though. Today was the first time I used my bus pass on a B network bus. This is only me speaking to the Manchester people here. Have I ever used a fountain pen? That came out of nowhere. Don't know. Wait, have I? I probably. Oh yes. Wait, I'm gonna show you. Wait, let's see if I can find a photo of that. Hold on. Because when I'm gonna tell the story while I look for the photo. The photo. That's how I have to sound more northern now to prove my eligibility to live in the north. And so my photo. Well, the story behind it was when I went to South Germany, to Baden-Württemberg. Ja, nicht hier, aber waren Sie schon in Baden-Württemberg? When I was there, we went to. My friend took me to the Hölderlin house, which is the house where a poet, I don't know, was born or died, either one, and then there was a place where you could try to write some poetry using a fountain pen. That was the only time I've tried using a fountain pen. It's really hard to get the hang of. Maybe it's just a shit pen. There it is. Okay, let's go. This one I can show you guys. 1 second. Here we go. So wait, hold on. Okay. This one. So I don't know what this was. Someone else wrote it. But what gut ist es? Gut. No, I'm gonna try and read it in Schwäbisch. Gut ist es, gut ist es, something zu halten. The Goi. I don't know how to pronounce it. Anyway, so that was. So instead of writing something, I decided to write some music on it. Wait, I think I wrote it wrong. Wait, hold on. What did I write? I was supposed to write. I was going to put a meme in it. Yeah, that's the one. Yeah, that's my work. That is my work. If there is any musician in chat, let me know if you know what this is. It's a meme. I can do MSA for a year and then I'll be solid in new skill. I guess he's the guy next door. Yeah, could be. Might as well. I mean, I've had one other person who lives in Manchester or near Manchester on my streams. You're a fountain pen enthusiast. Oh, okay. Well, teach me more about it, because I know nothing about fountain pens. I just know I tried using it and then I sucked. I guess no one got the joke yet. Oh, okay, that's sad. I'm sad. But yeah, I'm in case you guys are here for the first time, I'm a musician. I'm a composer. That's why I do music memes. What? How do I find out if a teacher is qualified to teach you what you actually need to know? Oh, yeah. That's hard. You kind of just have to trust it. I mean, if you get a private tutor, then at least you can like try a few lessons and then stop it. But that, you know what? That's going to make it into my script. Hold on. I'm going to put it in my script. Because my next video is going to be about like taking a language class. How do you know if a teacher is qualified? That's a good question. And so you sort of have to take a risk if you're like signing up for a year-long course. You just have to trust that the organization responsible for it gets like vets their teachers. I guess. How do I vet my language course teachers? Yeah. When it comes to private tutors, I sort of have an idea what I want. For example, when I tried my new Welsh teacher last month, we had a nice chat. I like the casual kind of chatting, especially when it comes to like minority languages. I know not to expect too much from a teachers. It sounds like I'm dissing my teacher. No, I'm not dissing her specifically, but like teachers of minority languages in general. It's a bit harder to find a good one. I'm just saying that. It's hard to find a good one. So we had a nice chat, and then after that, I texted her saying like, "Oh, I have a request. Could you pick some topics to talk about? I need someone to force me to talk about things that I'm not comfortable talking about." And then we started doing it, but then she got busy, so we're not taking lessons anymore. What do you mean desktop stream? Would you like my desktop stream? Okay, let's come back to me, because I think someone got the joke already. So this is my desktop, but also you could see my other desktop, I guess. Yeah, I hope you enjoyed my browser window. It's a dip pen. Oh, sorry, is it not a fountain pen? You gotta teach me. Is it a kind of fountain pen or is it a different kind of thing? Because I have no idea about any of that. I have friends who love fountain pens. I think specifically. A long time ago, I went to German class with a classmate who did that. I think that's fountain pen. And then now one of my best friends does calligraphy. But wait, no, that's not fountain pen. That's like normal pen, but calligraphy. He writes really nicely. Is it Lami or Lamu? Feels sexy to write with. Do we have multiple fountain pen enthusiasts in the chat? Which one of you guys are like stationary nerds? Let me know. No judgment. I love all kinds of nerds. So I love finding out new niches in like the world of different kinds of nerds. I mean, I'm obviously a nerd. I'm a language nerd and a music nerd because I went to a museum and then wrote the lick. You got it, Fredsky. That's the lick. I wrote it in a freaking poets museum. That's such a nerd thing to do. You were forced to use fountain pens. That's insane. I guess is it like us having to learn to write with a brush? I think it's like the equivalent. Hiroki-san, I don't know who that is. Have I learned brush calligraphy? Yes, I have learned brush calligraphy. I actually went to classes. Did I ask it or did my parents make me? Maybe my parents made me. Who knows? It's a long time ago. It is a kind of fountain pen, thank God. Oh, I thought I just talked about something that was completely out of my depths. So I could have messed it up. Mae gen I gyfrif thread sedw un postio calligraphy Cymraeg. Hobby? Poblogaidd yn ôl pob sôn. Hobby, be di hobby? Oh, hobby, yeah. Hobby is English. Hobby poblogaidd yn ôl pob sôn. Anfon ar ddolen i'r cyfrif yn y chat. Swn i'n hoffi gweld y cyfrif. Mae gen I ddiddordeb yn mhob math o nerds. Neu os nad ydy YouTube yn caniatáu i ti anfon ddolenau, ti'n gallu yn syml ysgrifennu enw'r cyfrif yn y chat. Falle. So I'm a musician who don't know who Hiroyuki. No, don't know who that is. Hiroyuki. Maybe if you give me kanji, I might know it. That's the thing with Japanese people, right? Like Japanese celebrities. Because we know Japanese celebrities with the kanji name. We don't know the Japanese name. It's like the same with the Studio Ghibli guy. What's the English? No, what's the Japanese pronunciation? I don't even remember. I have to Google it. Joe Hisaishi. Yeah, exactly. Since I was a child, we've always learnt the names in the kanji, so we have no way of finding out. Yeah. Do you like John? Oh, do you know John? I know John. Hey, do you know John as well? I love John. Such a great guy. I've known him all my life. He's a goat. Makes the best soundtracks ever. I think I make better soundtracks. Maybe I'm a little bit biased, but my soundtrack's pretty dope, if I might say. But I might not be flaunting my stuff here. What was I gonna say? I forgot what I was gonna say. Never mind. Yeah. Today I'm still gonna do some studying, just a little bit to feel like I'm productive, and then I'm gonna go do some filming. That's a plan for the day. But what are you guys doing today? I mean, it depends on what time is it where you are, I guess. But if it's evening for you guys, maybe you're relaxing a little bit now. Oh no! See, my book is falling apart even more. I realized, because you see, I did all this ring thingy, right, to bind it together, and turns out there's like a piece of, I don't know, membrane. There's a membrane holding the pages together. Now it's a bit weird, because these pages are completely loose. They've completely come off from the membrane, but there is still a membrane, or maybe there's like, I don't know what you call it. Maybe like threads and stuff in there. I don't know. You're just relaxing. Yes, let's do that. Let's relax. I actually love just chatting streams. I like just having chat around and talk, but then I feel like I'm wasting my time. Deep down I'm a workaholic, so I need to feel like I'm doing something, even when I'm just relaxing with you guys. Yeah. What book is that? That's my Welsh textbook. That's the one I'm gonna finish, and I'm gonna use the next one, which is over there. You can't see behind the camera. Behind the camera, this one is The Shield. That's the next one I'm gonna be using. But yeah, I organized my bookshelf a tiny bit, just to make sure the books stand up, and then I put my graduation photo here. Look at this. This is nice. That was my master's, but I guess it's reflecting the light right now, so you can't really see it. You have a favorite composer? Shit. Witold Witosławski. That might. No. I'm in my like 70s 80s Polish composer phase. It's between Penderecki and Witosławski, one of the two. Used to be Shostakovich, but I'm past that phase. I'm in phases. Yeah. Thing is, I don't listen to music a lot. That's a problem as a musician. I think I do need to listen to more music. But then, you know, I'm torn between my music side and the languages side, because I always want to listen to more podcasts and practice my listening and all that. It's the early afternoon and a holiday. Wait, where is a holiday? Let me see. Where is it a holiday today? I'm gonna guess where you are. Labor Day. Wait, no, isn't that the Vietnamese thingy? Are you one of the Vietnamese guys who hopped over from the Simp? Let me see who else has a holiday. Demise of Prophet Muhammad and martyrdom of Iman. Wow, that's intense. But I guess it is. Oh, it's Labor Day in the States. Okay, that's cool. We had a bank holiday last Monday. Yeah. Oh my god, it's been a week since the holiday. Yeah. So in England we had a bank holiday last Monday. And then I went traveling with a Scottish friend. But it wasn't a bank holiday in Scotland, so actually my friend had to take a day off. Cool. What am I doing? So that's why people are posting about Labor Day. Yeah, I was like, isn't Labor Day the 1st of May? Is that the normal Labor Day, right? Let me check. Labor first. At least that's the one I grew up with. International Workers' Day in some countries. By country, let's see. By country. Europe. Looking for Europe, where's it? Because that in Hong Kong that 1st of May is our Labor Day. Europe. Do we celebrate it here? I don't even know, because I don't have a full-time job. It's called the early May bank holiday. So we do have it. We do have it here, and in most European countries, I guess. It was so awkward because I was teaching Cantonese one day, and then I mentioned the children. What do you call it? Children's Day. Children's Day, I guess. Yeah. And then I got really confused because I apparently it's like a different day in lots of different places, and the one I was used to is the 4th of April, and then I confused my student. Yeah, that's what happened. Let me see. Oh, by the way, look what I just made recently. I added these because why not? These are like random meme poses that I struck when I went traveling with my partner. I was like, hey, I'm just gonna make these meme faces. No, this one I was when I was in Lithuania. I randomly did this face and then put it in a thumbnail, and I thought might as well use it as an emoji. I love to turn myself into a meme, I guess. Oh my god, that's a lot. Look at all this. That's intense. Gorfen Krino. Cryn presennol ymhelaeth dyfodol amodol. Oh, it's just conjugation. This is all conjugation practice. It's the 1st of May in Poland, right? That makes sense. Hello, the military of the world. Welcome to watching me again from all the military of the entire world. I'm gonna answer these questions afterwards. So I still don't know where Speepy the is. I'm assuming Vietnam, because we got a lot of people coming from that part of YouTube. Oh, okay. Sorry, I missed a message. You're in US and Canada, so it just happens to be both on the same day. Okay, I see. Right. Yeah. Keep chatting. You know what I should be doing? What I should be doing is I should start studying before you guys get a little bit calmer, so that you would keep going on in the chat and talking to each other. That should be how I do things. I'm learning the ropes. It's okay. Oh yeah. Speaking of which, I've been thinking of what I do on stream after I finish this, because if you remember, my goal for these streams was to go through this entire book, so that I can start my advanced course next week. And time flies. Now it's 1 week until the start of the course. So I was like, okay, what do I do? Sorry, I'm filling with my hair. It's my new hair. I'm getting used to it. I'm thinking what I should do afterwards, because I've started enjoying streaming a lot, just even without the. I've always enjoyed it. I mean, I got used to it. I got used to, like, once in a while, regularly, semi-regularly, going on live and talking to viewers. So I've been thinking what I should do. So I'm always open to suggestions. But what I have been thinking is, instead of studying, I could practice my stenography, which is like typing. I'm learning typing on this thingy, because I was like, you guys aren't really here to watch me study, are you? Okay, you know what? Chat, let me know. Like, are you actually here to watch me study, or are you actually here to just chat? Because I want to know what your expectations are when you click this little stream. But yeah, so I was thinking I could literally just do anything, and then chat with you guys. Except I'm a bit scared of literally just chatting, because I was like, what if there's nobody in the chat? That would be weird. So I have to find something to do, like an excuse to go on live and do something. Wait, I've seen this guy. Oh, that's a guy. That's a guy who's been doing the radio thingy, the fake radio show in the book. Oh my god! So I saw him in the video that I had to watch. Oh my god, he's a goat. I've heard him so much time. You're here to watch no matter what. Okay, good. So 1 vote for whatever I want. Any other opinions? Let me make a poll. I want to know. What should I ask in a poll? Hold on. I should ask would you watch my streams no matter what I do? That sounds wrong. That sounds like I'm about to do something naughty. Okay. Okay. Would you watch my streams if? Oh wait, what did I do? I pressed something wrong. If I did something else other than studying, and somehow my YouTube always defaults to Swedish. I don't know why. Let's do an omröstning. If anyone can help me, that would be really helpful, because when I lived in Sweden, which was in 2015-16, I set my YouTube to default to Swedish, and then for some reason, no matter what I do, it keeps defaulting to Swedish. Even like freaking 8 years later, I'm like, every single time I log in on a new device, I have to change it. Not stenography. What? Oh, yeah. Oh, maybe you just misspelled it. You know what I'm talking about. Yeah, there's two kinds of stenography. There's the writing stenography. I can show you guys. Easy peasy. This one. So there is the writing stenography. That's the old school one. This one, which is what journalists used to use when they couldn't record their interviews. They would write really fast using this skill. And I think a couple of years back, a good friend of mine in the polyglot community, Rafael Darash, he made a talk about these stenography methods at the polyglot gathering. But I'm not learning that. I'm learning this. This is what I'm doing. Might look a little bit similar. It's not the same, but it's similar. This one is a professional version. That's what professionals use. Wait, I should move this. Hold on. Oh wait, that's awkward. What should I do? That's fine. I can move it to the top left and move the box to the top left as well. Here we go. Yeah, that's what they use in court to record what people are saying, to transcribe everything. I'm not trained to be a court reporter because I'm like I'm nowhere near that, and that's like a lot of what the fuck effort. Why am I thinking in Welsh already? I haven't even started studying. But I'm just doing it for fun. I'm doing it for fun, and then I've been learning to type on this thingy for a while now. If you look at my I made a video about that if you're interested. That's another nerd thing that I'm doing, I guess. I'm like at least 3 kinds of nerd now. I can link. How do I link you to? Should I just put it in the chat? I can put it in the chat. Hold on, just 1 second. Where is the video? This one. Copy. But yeah, I'm thinking of doing that on live because I see someone else has done that, and I'm like, why not? And more importantly, I need motivation to practice. I've lost all my motivation to practice this thingy. Have I attempted to learn Finnish before? No, not yet. Maybe. Have I gone over my setup for streaming these sessions? What do you mean? By the way, broadly speaking, welcome. First time seeing you. So as in you mean the hardware setup? My setup is shit. I'm hoping to improve it, but I have no money, so please help me get better hardware. Because I you know what I would really want to do? I would love to get one of those pocket cameras, both for streaming and for filming. Because right now I'm filming with my old phone. You could probably see it from my videos. It's just my phone. And I've been streaming with like this semi-cheap, semi-good webcam, so I could get one and use it for both purposes. So yay, support me in whatever way you can. Share the streams or videos. What was I going before I start the plugging? But yeah, that you can basically see everything. I have what's this called? An audio interface. Basically I got this when I wanted to use it with my music software. And then what else do I have? This one, got the speed editor keyboard. This one is a bit of a luxury, to be fair. I didn't even plan to get it, but if I had an old short video about exactly this thing. The reason I got it was I wanted the premium version of my video editor software. And for some reason, I could get this keyboard and a license for the software for cheaper than the software. That's why I did it. That's basically it, yeah. I've got an okay mic. I've been using this since a few years back. I've been using that for my podcast as well. And then now I made some tweaks to make my streams sound like a podcast as well. But let me know if there's like a delay, because I feel like there might be an audio delay through all the audio tweaks. When you were Wait, hold on，我食咗飯未啊？未食飯啊，我食咗 brunch 咯，食咗之後我食咗個包咯，晏晝食咗個包。我今日剪咗頭髮啊，睇唔到添。我今日剪咗頭髮之後，我食咗個包，之後翻咗屋企。When you were in high school, you used to write your history notes. Oh, you actually knew hand stenography. That's really cool. Yeah, I feel like I couldn't be bothered to ask, but then again, I mean we had to do it in like two languages, so it's much harder. What we did in the exams actually was write in simplified Chinese sometimes. We mix the different scripts so that it's faster. I can't imagine going back to doing my school exams. My goodness. I'm using a webcam. Yeah, that's a webcam. I tried to make it look good. I figured out how to use software to do fun things like zoom and focus. But that's it. Yeah. But my camera is like a £50 one. It's not like that good. I'm going to try avoid to plug it again too quickly. I'll plug it again in a bit. Hello Nugget. I think you came up in a conversation earlier because someone else is in Greater Manchester. Look into a DJI Pocket. I know 2 is cheaper, but I feel like getting the new one would be future proof, and it like there's a lot of advantages with the new one because there's a bigger screen and easy to control and everything. That's what I'm aiming to. I'm saving towards that, the DJI Pocket 3. So you know what I'm talking about, broadly speaking. Hello. How are ya? I can't do accents, sorry. Why did I even bother? Polyglot sighting. Yes, you have sighted one. I I know lots of people who feel weird about the term polyglot, but I think I have justified it in my head that polyglot to me means just like a language learning hobbyist. So I don't feel as weird calling myself that. What software am I using? Oh, that's I'm running Linux, so I have a special little app called Camera Controls, just called Camera Controls, to control it. Yeah. I remember talking to Justina from Easy Polish about my setup, and she was like, "Oh my God, Israel, you can't even be bothered to pay for Windows." I'm like, "Yeah, I guess I enjoy doing what I do." Lots of simplified characters to get their shape. Yeah, exactly. It is just cursive. It's nowadays we give it like a little stigma because of like different associations with the simplified characters, but it's just cursive. Yeah, white. Yeah, terrible white balance. Ah, yeah. I mean, if I were pro, then I would put like lights all over my room. This is now it's just natural lighting and then a light on top of me. So I actually own a ring light, but actually my camera also has a ring light, this like this. But at the same time, I wear glasses. I can't. I've never had contact lenses, so ring lights look shit. Yeah, great. But who was it? Who was it who's in Greater Manchester? Hold on. Piano board, right? Piano board. Are you still there, piano board? Because they were here earlier and getting a cuppa together. Or no? Your birthday's tomorrow. Yay! Happy birthday! Yay! Happy birthday in advance. I'm probably not streaming tomorrow. I've been streaming 2 days in a row, but not doing tomorrow. But everyone in chat, give KD Cat a happy birthday. Go on, and some nice emojis. I'm gonna put one here as well. I'm gonna put a cake. Here we go. Is that cake? Yeah, that is cake. I thought I got it wrong. Linux user. Okay, yeah. Well, there you go. Then broad. It's camera controls. Literally just called that. What? Polyglot, multilingual, many tongue. Yeah, well, if you go from etymology, then polyglot does mean multilingual, but then meanings are what we give them, right? So if we can agree on what that it means something else, then it can mean something else. Oh, I can't read it. Yay, happy 20, what a big one. Yes. I wish I had, if only I had the Mac thingy where you can like, yay, and then there's something happening on the camera. I don't know what that is, but I noticed that Mac people have that. It's really random. Oh, hello, Rock. Good to see you again. How are you doing? I've been talking too much, but this is fun. I mean, we're celebrating. This is a little party now. You're the real center of attention here, Katie. You are the real star of the show today. Okay. Meanwhile, I'm gonna start reading some of this. I'm just gonna. Oh, how would you say that? Because in Cantonese we say I'm going to symbolically do something. 象徵式做. It means I'm gonna do a little bit of something just so that I can say I've done it. Like, for example, if I go to a restaurant but I'm too full, I can symbolically order an appetizer or something. So I'm gonna symbolically do some studying today. But I'm mainly here to chat. That was my goal for today. You really appreciate it. Yay! Oh, make a birthday wish. I mean, it's not your birthday yet, but do it anyway. What? And because it's not your birthday, you can break the rules. You don't have to keep it secret. You can tell us, because it's not gonna be cursed because it's not your birthday yet. I don't know. Is that how it works? Maybe. Alibi lernen. Oh, really? Did you say that in German? That is so cool. Wait, so. Whoa. Can I say, ich werde heute Alibi lernen. Just literally just that? So that I can tell people I've studied? Oder ich werde in diesem Restaurant Alibi essen. Oder was auch immer. Was noch? Ich bin in der Bibliothek und werde Alibi lesen. Ein kleines Büchlein lesen. Yay! You love breaking the rules. Okay, well, break it now. What's your birthday wish? Come on, give us your birthday wish. Are you learning any languages? Are you gonna make a wish about languages or something else entirely? Because I don't mind. Ich gehe heute noch in die Bib. You say in die Bib. See, that's why I need someone to talk to me in German in real life, because I don't know all the cool slang. In die Bib. Und ein bisschen Alibi lernen. That's so cool. Okay, ja. Ich werde heute im Stream, sagst du? Im Stream? Oder am Stream? Auf dem Stream? Ich werde heute auf dem Stream ein bisschen Alibi lernen. Damit dieses Stream ein Lernstream heißen kann, aber nicht unbedingt viel lernen. You're having dental problems. Okay, well, we're sending thoughts and prayers. Lots of good vibes, good wishes. Hope your dental problems end. So don't eat too much cake, I'm guessing. Oh, you make Anki cards. Ah. Okay, well, I haven't made Anki cards in a while. Yeah, I had a phase where I wanted to do it, but then I couldn't be motivated to actually go through with it. So yeah, but then I have a bunch of old decks in New Zealand. I have a bunch of old decks in my Anki. I've still got my Inter-Slavic. I might go to my. Oh yeah. I do like. I put stuff in my Anki. I don't do anymore, but I used to. I used to actively put stuff in my Anki decks, like phrases that I want to learn. But then I never have time to go through it. Like that's what you do when you have too many languages. So instead, I just put them somewhere in a notebook, and hopefully I learn it eventually. That's what I did in my school anyway. When I learned English in school, I was like, I'm gonna write it down. Maybe when I see it again, I'll remember it, and then I'll know it ish. never considered becoming a polyglot. You don't have to make a big deal out of it. Like nobody started out wanting to be a polyglot. Like I didn't want to be a polyglot. I just liked learning languages, and then eventually, oh, to be fair, I started learning language as a hobby when I found the polyglot community 10 years ago. That was in the Benny Lewis era. If if you guys still know the guy, I don't know. He was all the rage back in the day. And yeah, I started because I found a community, but like I didn't set out to be a polyglot. I just enjoyed learning each language and then stream. Yeah, I got the influence. I got the influence. I heard him saying stream more. Stream. I can't put on the German. It's so hard. Like how the way Germans say the R in English, but with the German accent, it's not the same as the English R. It's slightly different. And I don't know how. Stream. I don't know how to do. I can't do accents. That's why I need to listen to it more. But to be fair, I'm just gonna say, oh, it's Schwäbisch. That's why I make all the STs. I was actually out, so I went to the cafe. I went to Costa today, and that reminded me when I was in well, back in May, right? I spent like a week in Baden-Württemberg, and then I was with my friend who spoke to me in like a slight Schwäbisch accent all the time. And then afterwards, I went to Berlin, and in Berlin Hauptbahnhof, the main station, there was a Costa, the British cafe chain, and then I saw it, and then I thought, and then I called it a Costa. I was like, what the heck? Did I just say Costa? I did just say Costa. A creative writer, yes, yes, more artists. We've had like so many artists on the stream, on streams. I think Nugget is an artist. Who else? Someone else is doing like film. I think in America, but I forgot who. If you're here, speak up. I forgot who's the one doing like film. But yeah, I mean, I'm a composer, so I'm a creative artist as well. I love doing creative things. That's why I make videos, because I want to make things. So, well, get in touch with me on Instagram. Maybe we could like work together in some way. I love collaborating with artists. A zombie apocalypse project. Oh, that's cool. Well, let's hope it goes well. That's part of our birthday wishes now. It's easy to get the Forvo sound files. Oh yeah, I guess if you can find stuff on Forvo, then it helps. But I think in general, I'm fine with just listening to like listening materials. Christopher, yes, that is der Ring der Nibelungen. That is what it is. That is the might as well pluck it out. The bilingual version. I think it came out. When was it? Last year ish. Yeah, I'm getting like around last year. So this is a series of books that are like all classics, and they make it like a nice collector's version. And then this one is Der Ring des Nibelungen from Wagner. It was originally not written as a like a literary work. It was a set of operas. Like how many operas? Shit, I should know this. I'm revealing my ignorance. Four operas. But the composer Wagner wrote the text himself, and then this publisher decided to publish it as a just like a play, like a Shakespeare thing. All four operas in this one book, and it's also bilingual in German and English. So when I saw it, I thought I had to get it, and then I think my partner might have bought it for me as a birthday present or something. The nerdiest present you could ever get. A bilingual copy of texts in an opera. 4 operas. You found Benny back in 2010. Oh, well, that's the days, old days. It's a different world now. Studying languages would strengthen your speculative. What is speculative evolution? Do you mind explaining a tiny bit? One of my favorite books that I wouldn't have read if I were monolingual. Oh, I don't know, like lots of books that I have finished, I really enjoy it. Um, like if you look at my Instagram, I post like all the books that I've read, and I really enjoy like all of them. Um, but like the really favorite book, I'm not sure. Yeah, no, it's hard to say. You're a luthier. Oh my god, you have a luthier in yes, this is such a talented artistic community we've got here, and I've got my two set violin shirt on today. Perfect. This is great. It's like how two set keeps saying the two set subreddit is the most talented subreddit, and it's kind of the same idea here. You deleted your IG account. That's sure. Sure. Oh, up until you get a Discord. Are you going to get a Discord? Do you have one? What's my favorite language? Polish. At the moment, I think Polish is my favorite language to use. But that there's a lot of different reasons to it. Like when it feels nice to speak and listen to, and I have lots of good associations with the language. I have good friends in Polish, and I work colleagues in Polish as well. What's most effective in building vocabulary? Reading, listening. You had to buy your own copy. I'm so sorry. But how have you read it? Because I actually it's just been collecting dust. Wait, hold on. No, wait, I learned it from Liam Carpenter. A Staub, noch ein Staubfanger, Staubfang. Wait, how do you say it? There is a word, right? A dust collector. Fänger, Staubfänger? Is it Staubfänger? Yeah, it's a a Staubfänger on my bookshelf, on my Bücherregal. You make guitars. Well, no, that's what. It's not disappointing. Still, I lots of respect for luthiers. No shade against guitarists at all. I hold on. Do you happen to know the popular, I guess, popular guitarist influencer Alexandra Whittingham? I met her in. It's funny because she's in Manchester, but we met in Lithuania, and then yeah. Ooh, you're creating your own species. You're playing God now, Katie Cat. Polish is one of the best languages. Yes. I've got someone agreeing with me because I've had like some haters of my favorite languages. Staubfänger, I didn't know that one. Hold on. What is Stehrümchen? Stehrümchen. What's that's? I'm googling it. Trinket, a knickknack. Okay. Herumstehen. Stehrümchen. Oh, okay. So it stands around. Okay. I like Staubfänger. It's very ironic kind of humor. I like it. Polish is beautiful. Yes. I think there's a gap. Yeah, there is a gap. You have to get through the gap somewhere. That's why if you look at the refold, you get the refold. I'm not going to tell you how I feel about the refold method, but there is a grain of truth to them. You learn the basics and then you start like reading and watching stuff. Kocham po polski. Kocham polski. Kocham polski język. Uwielbiam polski język. Oh, you can say that as well. Visit every country. Yes, that can be your birthday wish as well. Kaip sekas mokytis lietuvių. Turiu lietuvių lietuvių kalbos kniga. Turiu kniga. I don't know why I keep pulling out books. It's just handy because I'm sitting so close to the bookshelf. Here it is, but I'm not doing it. Ne shanden ne mokaus. Ja, ne mokaus lietuvių kalbos. Mein auch, aber ich habe Rheingold im Oper gesehen. Oh, cool, ich habe nie nie irgendeine Wagner-Oper gesehen. Weil, nein, das ist viel zu lang für mich. Ich habe Ich habe wie sagt man das? Attention Span. Wie sagt man Attention Span? Das sollte ich wissen, aber leider nicht. Okay, irgendwer wird das mir wird das mir sagen. Staubfänger. Get us sickness. Archu labai. That is a sign your wishes will come true. It's 7-ish now, 7:23. Okay, I'm gonna go back to this doing again. Ich werde Alibi lernen, aber weiter mit dem Chat. Ich werde dann später ein kleines bisschen lesen, aber oh ja, was ist mit der Umfrage? Let's see. So 94% people say they would watch anyway. So yeah, maybe that's what I'll do when I finish this series of streams. I just maybe less regularly, but I would still love to do this because it's enjoyable. And I also I've got all this set up. I spent way too much time on this thing. I think it looks good now. And I'm going to stop asking for your opinion because I think it looks good. I like it, that it's staying. So, absolute Umrüstungen. Aufmerksamkeitsspanne. Dankeschön. Aufmerksamkeitsspanne. Ja, ich habe die Aufmerksamkeitsspanne eines Kindes. Deswegen, ich könnte nie eine ganze Wagner-Oper im Oper sehen. Vielleicht auf YouTube oder sowas. In kleinen Stückchen. Oder auf Stickle. in Gloi Stickle. Ja. 50 Minuten. 15 Minuten. Wie viel mal? 8 mal 15 Minuten. Dann kann ich eine ganze Oper schauen. Okay, da wedi bod yn gwrando ar ei lais o ers blynyddoedd. Felly, rwan dyma, gyfle i chi roi wyneb i'r llais. Mae Gwyn Erfyn sy'n actio Robin ers dechrau cwrs mynediad. That's funny. It says, you've been listening to the voice for years now. It assumes I've been following the course for 4 years. So how long would that have been? Because you need if you purely follow the courses, you need 2 years for each level. So, mynediad, sylfaen, canolradd. This is the end of the 6th year. Oh my goodness, that is a long time. So I haven't been listening to this guy for years, but I have been listening to him throughout August. Okay, and you guys have been listening to this guy with me as well. So that's a guy. O le wyt dŵad yn reiddiol, mi ges I fy ngeni ym Mangor, ond mi symudes I I drefach yng Nghwm Gwendraeth yn 8 oed, a dwi'n dal I fyw yn y cwm. Mi es I ysgol gynradd drefach ac ysgol ramadeg yn... ramadeg... Oh! There's a mutation on grammar. So it drops the G, becomes ramadeg. It looks like Ramadan. Yr ysgol ramadeg y Gwendraeth ac yna i'r brifysgol. I feel like I sound really awkward in Welsh. It's not fluid. I don't know why. I can't get my Welsh to sound fluid. I'm going to try again. Mi ges I fy ngeni ym Mangor, ond mi symudes I drefach yng Nghwm Gwendraeth yn 8 oed, a dwi'n dal I fyw yn y cwm. Mi es I ysgol gynradd drefach ac ysgol ramadeg y Gwendraeth ac yna i'r brifysgol yn Aberystwyth. Lle ddechreuodd diddordeb. Oh, so hard to... Diddordeb. Your interest. Diddordeb. It's hard when it alternates between a the and a d. Lle ddechreuodd diddordeb di. Ddechreuodd diddordeb di mewn actio. Lle ddechreuodd diddordeb di mewn actio. Yn yr ysgol, cymryd rhan mewn dramau. How do you pronounce dramai? Is it dramai or dramai? You're going to be a walking distraction. No, go ahead. Distract me. Huh? I mean, I'm saying, I'm just I'm just doing a tiny bit of studying today. I'm here mostly to chat and celebrate my last Monday stream, I guess, because next Monday, I can't believe it. It's next Monday. Next Monday, I'll be in the level 2 sign language. Ac yna... Oh, wait. Mewn dramau ac yn dramau'r capel hefyd. Yn dramau. Oh my god, Welsh comes up with such weird consonant clusters. Yn dramau. Mewn dramau ac yn dramau'r ac mewn dramau. Drama. How do you pronounce... Fuck, I'm gonna... Can I find... I hope I can find it on Wiktionary. I can... No, can I find camerai? I don't know where the stress is. That's a problem. Where is the stress? Maybe the stress is on me. I have all the stress. Oh, yes. Pronunciation. No pronunciation. Oh. Javi. I'm lying. Can I ask you guys a thing? Can you hear the cars passing by when they do? Because one just passed by. And I wonder how the noise reduction is doing. Because I can't use the premium NVIDIA noise reduction because I'm on Linux. Okay, let's see what I missed. Do you like Brahms? I like Brahms. I enjoy Brahms a lot. He's a little bit long-winded. Yeah, I think that is the right word, long-winded. But it's very... it stirs your emotions. I love Brahms. You'll be the first. Oh my god. I saw Vsauce music and my brain started playing Vsauce music like dum. Is that a textbook for Welsh? Yes. Again, you can, if you want them, you can get them for free from the official site. Just look for Learn Welsh. You'll find these. These are officially free for the ebook, and then you can get them for £10 if you live in the UK for the physical books. You can't hear anything. That's good. Okay, that's good. Thank you, chat. You can't hear cars. So that means that I can keep my window open, which is great. Good job, noise reduction. And good job, chat, as well. Yeah, but I mean, autumn's coming anyway. Probably don't have to keep the windows open for very long. Okay, I'm going to check out how you pronounce this freaking word. I need to know. Oh, is it going to ruin my hair? Fuck. I want to keep my hair nice. I'm not going to wear my headphones now. Oh, wait, no. Oh, fuck you. There's no pronunciation. No pronunciation. Okay, fine. I don't know how to pronounce. If there's any Welsh speakers in the chat, let me know. Where is the stress in dramau and camerai? But maybe not. I'm not sure. Okay. Yn dramau'r capel hefyd. Be wyt ti'n feddwl o Robin Radio fel person? Tipyn o gymeriad, sengl, a hapus. Hapus. Fresh air time. Yeah, it's been open all this time. Normally I keep it shut. I feel like there's been a few days this summer when I actually had to open it. No, it's usually quite okay. I usually try to keep the window closed, especially when I'm recording a podcast, but that's the problem with audio. And I actually, you know what, I need the what do you call that? The sound absorbing foam everywhere in the room. Maybe in the future, that is one loud car. Maybe you heard that, maybe you didn't. But in the future, maybe I'll set up like a filming / streaming room. That would be really cool. But now it's literally just my bedroom and then my wardrobe, my bookshelf. You want textbooks? Ah, well, try Googling. Maybe you'll get pointed to like a big Google Drive of a bunch of learning resources. If you like to hoard. The hoff beth a the gas beth. Hoff beth bod yn Nghymru teulu. Bod yn Nghymru teulu a ffrindiau. Casbeth, Cymru, sy'n gwneud drwg i'w wlad nhw a'i hiaith nhw. Oh, that's spicy. It says the thing I hate is Welsh people who do bad to their country and their language. I guess it's not a hot take. Bad things are bad. Surprise. But it's like, okay, you hate people. You hate bad people. Kind of still hating people. And that's, I don't know what that is, but I'm sure there's like archives like that somewhere. But I'm not going to condone any sort of, bad things. Be ti'n mwynhau neud yn dy amser hamdden? Gwylio rygbi a pêl-droed. What is the obsession with the sports? I don't understand it. Everyone loves sports, rugby and football. But actually, I do want to go see the. Call me or know me, but I want to go to see the Welsh Deadpool thing in Wrexham. I thought that was really cool that they have a Deadpool with the Welsh flag on it. Be ydy'r peth mwyaf doniol sydd wedi digwydd I ti? Roedd criw pêl-droed pobl y cwm ar daith yn Waterford, Iwerddon, ac wedi cael fas wytyr ddryd o Waterford Crystal yn anrheg gan y Gwyddelod. Gan y Gwyddelod, the Irish, y Gwyddelod. Mi es I allan o'r ystafell I wneud galwad ffôn, a phan ddes I nôl, roedd y bechgyn yn taflu'r bocs oedd yn cynnwys yr anrheg o un i'r llall. Roedd rhaid I mi geisio I stopio nhw. Gollyngwyd y bocs wrth gwrs a chlywed sŵn gwydr yn torri. Fi oedd y capten ac roedd yn teimlo'n gyfrifol am yr anrheg. Anrheg. Ond pan agores i'r bocs, roedd y bechgyn wedi newid y fas am ddwy botel. Oh, right, yeah. Am ddwy botel fach o Lucozade. Oh, okay, sure. Right. By the way, fun fact, this is my favorite Welsh word. I can show you this. I like this word a lot because it looks like a maths thing. the L's, it just looks so funny. I generally love how cool you guys are with becoming polyglots. Super chill transitions in. You sound like we're becoming transgender or something. It's okay. It's just we're learning languages. It's not a big deal. Just take it chill. Pa un ydy dy hoff ganddi y cwm? Lle mae dy hoff lady yn y byd? Lle mae dy hoff lady yn y byd? Byd. No football here. That's not happening on my channel. There's a really fun word to say. Do you know how to say it? Say is it KD? I'm just assuming it's KD. Sas. It's a sir in the beginning and the end. Sas. And then the plural is slace. Also with a fun. Dear Frank, south of France. Actually, my barber told me about south of France today. He said you should try going there. Taset ti'n cael pryd o fwyd efo unrhyw un, byw neu farw, pwy fasai fo a pham? George Best am ei fod ond gymaint o arwr I mi wrth I mi dyfu fyny. Okay, while I was growing up, wrth I mi dyfu fyny. You're transitioning into the transition. That is meta. You remember when you came out as a polyglot? I don't know why that was so funny to me. Yeah, I'm so sorry. I hope your mom's happy with it. Like, I hope your mom's accepting of you being a polyglot. Oh, thank you, Speepy. Well, thanks for being here. And hope you show up next time. Cheers. Come again. I'll still be streaming at some point. What was I saying? Yeah. I'm gonna keep quoting a friend of mine. That's a good quote. The quote is actually somewhere on my newest video, but the quote is polyglottery is inherently queer. Because like liking learning languages is a really like weird thing. It's a different thing. It's not normative thing. So I guess it's a bit like that. It's a unique thing. It's different. Just enjoying learning lots of languages. Used to make that noise. Oh, the sir sound. Ah, well, there you go. A sir. Sir, it's in several languages. I mean, Icelandic has it. Welsh has it. What else has it? I mentioned this a few times, but some dialects of Cantonese have it. Nawat have it. It's in the name, Nawat. But yeah. Oes gen ti unrhyw neges I ddysgwyr y Gymraeg? Speaking of which, I really wish that as a kid I had played with my tongue a bit more, because then I would be able to do the because some of my friends are like, oh, you can't do it? I've been doing that all my life. I'm like, why? We don't have that sound in Cantonese or English or Mandarin. And then my friends are like, yeah, well, I did it for fun. And then now I wish I'd done it as a kid. Then I wouldn't struggle so much with doing it now. Daliwch ati. Rwan, atebwch chi'r cwestiynau sy'n mewn print trwm. Oh, okay, now I have to answer the question. Let's see what the questions are. O le wyt ti'n dod yn reiddiol? Where do I come from originally? Yn reiddiol dwi'n dod o Hong Kong. Mi ges I fy ngeni a fy magu yn Hong Kong. Ond ar ôl I mi orffen y radd gyntaf yn y brifysgol, I guess. Yn prifysgol Tsieinig, Hong Kong. Es I i'r Deyrnas Unedig. Es I Loegr ar gyfer astudio gradd feistr ac wedyn nes I aros yn y Deyrnas Unedig I weithio ac astudio ac parhau I astudio. That's where I come from. The hoff beth a the gas beth. What's my favourite and least favourite things? What is my favourite thing? Fy hoff beth ydy cyfathrebu a phersonau a phobl. Cyfathrebu a phobl sy'n meddwl yn debygol I mi. I like to communicate with people who are similar, who think similarly to me, which I think that's cool. Okay, I'm going to say that again. The hoff beth ydy cyfathrebu a phobl sy'n meddwl yn debygol I mi. Mae'n diddorol iawn I ffeindio beth sy'n wahanol rhwng dyn ni ac rhannu ein syniadau credigol ac nodau hefyd. Fy nghasbeth ydy... What is my least favourite thing? Fy nghasbeth ydy... Oh, wait, how do we say close-minded? Because you can say... I know how you can say meddwl agored. Close-minded. I hate people who are close-minded. I hope you guys aren't. That's my least favourite thing. No. Close-minded. Oh, come on. Is it not in the dictionary? Why is Google just refusing? Narrow-minded? You can say narrow-minded. Anoddefgar, that's intolerant. Okay. Goddef, anoddefgar. Cul, that's narrow. Oh, you can just call someone narrow. That's funny. Eang vritig, anoddefgar. Okay. Fy nghasbeth ydy pobl anoddefgar. I hate intolerant people. And it's okay to be intolerant towards intolerance. That's what I'm saying. You should be intolerant towards intolerance. Hot takes, guys. Well, okay, let's see. What did I miss? Your favorite stimulation growing up, playing with your tongue. I wish I had played with my tongue. Yeah. Why is air become a meme? Is it air or is it ash? Because I think Grimes pronounces it ash. Oh, you're listening. Yeah, I actually mentioned Nawat because I knew if you were listening, you would say something about it. I think it's not the same. No, it's is it because of the it's the T and then the S together? Yeah, the T, right? T and then a S. It's African. You hold the T and then you release it with a S. But I mean, it's similar, right? It's the same family of... It's the same sound is in it, and the same for Icelandic. Icelandic also has a Icelandic doesn't really do like in Icelandic, if you see an LL, if I'm not mistaken, maybe I'm wrong, I don't speak Icelandic, but I think in Icelandic, if you see LL, that's a tl, that's a T and then the th. Sight, right? Oh, if only my friend Samuel's watching right now. Yeah, hi, hello to a male in Icelandic would be sight. So it's a T and then a th. But yeah, you're right, you're pedantic, but it's I would argue it's close enough. Why what's why is it a meme? You don't think you're close-minded? That's fine. Maybe you are. Well, you decide. You don't fall for the paradox of intolerance. Yeah, absolutely. So dyma fy nghasbeth. Dyna fy nghasbeth. My least favorite thing. Pobl anoddefgar neu pobl gul. Narrow people. Pobl gul. Fuck me. Gul. Byw ti'n mwynhau wneud yn amser y hamdden? Gwylio rygbi a pheridroid. Dwi'n mwynhau, yn fy amser hamdden, dwi'n mwynhau dysgu ieithoedd. in my free time, I learn languages. Obviously, I'm doing that right now. Be di'r peth mwyaf doniol sydd wedi digwydd I ti? Oh, what was it most interesting that happened to me? Hello! What is the most interesting thing that has happened to me? Okay. Yeah. Becoming famous in Lithuania. Okay, try to me adrodd y stori o ddod yn enwog yn Lithuania. Mi esi wait, y llynedd mi esi I Lithuania ar mwyn astudio Lithuanig. I'm just speaking to my future self to learn from. Ar y dechrau, roedd gen I ddiddordeb mewn astudio, mewn dysgu Lithuanig, ond dim anogi, motivation, cymhelliant, ond dim cymhelliant. Roedd gen I ddiddordeb mewn dysgu Lithuanig, ond dim cymhelliant. Wedyn, un dydd, mi ges I neges o fy ffrind I efo dolen I fforwm sy'n deud bod hi'n bosib I ddysgu Lithuanig a cael fy nhalu ar yr un pryd achos mae llywodraeth Lithuanaidd eisiau hyrwyddo'r iaith. Felly, mi gofestresi yn y cwrs ac a mynd I Lithuania. Mi benderfynais I hefyd gwneud cyfres o fideos am ynghylch fy mhrofiad yn Lithuania ac mi aeth y fideo gyntaf yn feiral, felly mi ddesi yn enwog yn celebrity yn Lithuania. Ar y diwedd, mi wnaeth 4 o bobl fy adnabod I yn y strydoedd yn y brifddinas. Okay, that was my story. If anyone speaks Welsh, there you go. Arwr, llwyddiant, seren. I'm a seren. Okay, I'm a star, seren. What did I miss? It's difficult to win an argument with a genius, but impossible with an idiot. That's a good quote, my friend. That's a great one. It's so true. We have a quote like in our language, Hong Kong language lover community, which is it's a stupid quote, but it's I think there's a grain of truth in it. It says when if you spend 1 minute arguing with an idiot, you lose 60 seconds. because you don't get any of that time back. So, especially in the age, oh my god, that's a loud car as well. Especially in the internet age, like you can be arguing with any idiot from anywhere, and it's just not worth your time. That's what I learned, especially since I started scrolling more social media. 歡迎你來了，喂 Shirin, who is Shirin? Do I know that person? Shirin David? David? Should I know the person? Pa un ydy dy hoff ganddi? Ooh, yeah. Oh, I know. My favorite song. Ich scrolle nicht. If you guys listen to like a 19th century song, I recommend Ich scrolle nicht. It's a... Well, I'm going to say it in Welsh first, and I'm going to explain it in English, because I want to practice. The hoff gani ydy Ich scrolle nicht yn yr Almaeneg, achos mae'r gan yn mynegu rhwystredigaeth y canwr ar ôl iddo fo golli ei gariad o, ond mae'r gan yn swnio'n hapus iawn, felly mae'n yn y gan lawer o ironi. Lawer o eironi yn y gan, ac diolch i'r eironi yma, dwi'n gallu cydymdeimlo efo'r arwr yn ddwfn. So yeah, the story is, I'm going to tell you, Ich scrolle nicht it's a song, shit, is it Schubert or Schumann? I should know this. Schumann. It's a Schumann song, which is, the title is literally I'm not whining, I'm not complaining, but the entire song is complaining, and it's basically the protagonist like lost his love because he said ich verlorenes Lieb, so verlorene Lieb. He's lost his love, and then he's singing like I'm not complaining about it. It's fine. I'm fine. And the song is also super happy. So the whole song is super ironic. Just like, oh, I'm not complaining about being dumped. I'm not unhappy at all. I'm totally fine. And it sings in such a happy way. It's so great. I can relate to that. No, I'm not with the dumping part, but with the denial. It's great. 100 days is an achievement, 1,000 days is a problem. Yeah, I did say that. Wait, in what context are you bringing that up? Oh, because that was that's my quote about Duolingo. I can show you if you guys haven't seen it. This is a problem. I haven't done it today, but there you go. 1,131 days on Duolingo. That's a problem. 100 days in achievement, 1,000 days is a problem. Thank you for reminding me of the quote. It's a great quote, if I may say so myself. Okay. I'm going to continue answering these questions. Dwi'n parhau I ateb y cwestiynau yma. Lle mae dy hoff le di yn y byd? Yn y byd? O, arfordir. Oh, no. Mynydd, a bryn. Fy hoff le yn y byd ydy bryn ger yr arfordir Portugaleg. Arfordir Portugal. Fuck. How do you say Portuguese? Because I know how to say Portuguese language. But how do you say like not Portugalaidd? Yr arfordir Portugalaidd. Achos mae na scenery o'r bryn mae am olygfa, mae na olygfa brydferth ar Môr Iweddon, right, môr ar y Atlantic Ocean, ar y cefnfor Iwerydd, yeah. O'r bryn yna, mae na olygfa brydferth ar yr cefnfor Iwerydd, ac mae machlud yn anhygoel ar y bryn. Felly, dyna fy hoff le mi yn y byd. Tasa ti'n cael pryd o fwyd efo unrhyw... I don't care. Oes gen ti unrhyw... Oh, wait, no. If I could have a meal with someone, who would it be? Mi faswn i'n cael pryd o fwyd efo Penderecki achos ron i wastad eisiau cwrdd efo yn y reality ac felly mi brynes i docyn i gyngerdd o yn Rhydychen ond achos ei problemau iechyd mi naeth o ganslo'r cyngerdd naeth o ddim ymddangos yn y cyngerdd ac y blwyddyn nesa bu farw ac felly dwi erioed wedi cael cyfle i gyfarfod o. Yeah, I would love to have met Penderecki. He was my favorite composer. I was very close to meeting him because he was coming to Oxford when I was there, but then he had to cancel because of health problems, and then like a year later he passed away. And then a few months back I tried to visit his grave and then I couldn't either, which was a real big shame. I went all the way to Krakow and I couldn't see his grave. Second fan. 肚餓啦，可唔可以買嘢俾我食啊？ Oes gen ti unrhyw neges i ddysgwyr yn y Gymraeg? Well, no, nac oes. Do I have a message to Welsh learners? Actually, I could say like, do it. Dysga. Dysgwch. You studied at Oxford. Which college? Keble. I was at Keble. The red brick one. I actually do have... Hold on. This was a thingy that they made to celebrate the... I don't know, whatever anniversary. And I got it when I graduated. It's because, for those who don't know, Keble College is the college that is most well known for the red bricks, because most of the other colleges are stones. And then I think ours was the first one with bricks. And then, yeah, so they used this to symbolize the anniversary or something, but it's not a real brick. It's foam, but it's cool. I kept it. That was my graduation souvenir. What languages can I speak fluently? Cantonese, English, Mandarin. Should I flex or not? Because I have lots of friends who have a habit of being extra humble whenever they get asked this question, and so they just say, "Oh, just Cantonese." But yeah, Polish, German. I think I'm pretty comfortable with those. I used to be good at Swedish, but then it got rusty. You studied abroad at St. Cat's. You studied abroad at... Oh, you mean... So St. Cat's was abroad at... Oh, because that was your, like, abroad year. You could... Oh, that would be really cool if you went to, like, Oxbridge for your year abroad. What did you study normally? Broadly speaking? But yeah, it was cool. But I was unfortunate because... I guess a bit fortunate. So what happened was, when I was there for in my first year, it was the 150th anniversary of the college was coming up, and so they did lots of renovations. So our beautiful dining hall was being renovated, so we couldn't use it, and we ended up having lots of formal dinners in a crappy conference room, and then also they built a new accommodation center for postgrad students, but there were delays. So when I arrived there, it was supposed to be ready, but it wasn't. So what they had to do was put me in a hotel for a month, and then and then they gave me a room that wasn't mine. So I lived there for a couple of months, and I was like right next to a construction site. I was literally watching the construction. So that was not fun, but thankfully the silver lining is that I was there for 2 years. So in the second year it was great. It was all great. Had a nice accommodation, had a nice hall, everything. So I'm glad you enjoyed it. I like St. Cat's, but I didn't go to St. Cat's very often because it was like a bit out of the way. It's like all the way in the east or something, right? I went there like once or twice. I had friends who did music stuff in St. Cat's. Wish you had a full year. You only went for Hillary and Trinity. Ah, right, yeah. I was supposed to have 2 years, but I had like a year and term, basically. In my second year, I started playing the organ for another college, Harris Manchester College, which is perfect foreshadowing for me moving to Manchester. And then they said, oh, in the second term, you're going to start playing for the Sunday services as well. But then guess what happens? That was Hillary 2020. So guess what happened? So my Hillary term got cut short pretty soon after it started. And it didn't finish, and then entire Trinity was gone. I went back to Hong Kong and spent the rest of lockdown there. So yeah, I miss it. I had an Oxford bucket list that I never got to finish because of COVID. Fellow Organist, are you an Organist? Spielst du auch Orgel? Yes. Aber ich habe schon so lange keine Orgel gespielt. I won't say unfortunately, that's Welsh. Leider habe ich nicht mehr die Möglichkeit, die Orgel zu spielen hier in Manchester, weil ja, ich habe keine Verbindung mit den Kirchen. Oder auf Schwedisch no, wait, hold on. No, I need to ask my friend, because I think it's Kirche mit den Kirchen. Mit den Kirchen, ja. Und es ist sehr, sehr schwierig, ein Orgelspieler zu sein oder werden, wenn man nicht in eine Kirche geht. Deswegen habe ich ja leider nicht mehr. Nein, nicht Schwedisch, Schwäbisch. Das ist Schwedisch. Schwedisch kann ich schon. Vi har domkyrkan i Lund. När jag bodde i Lund. Jag var ganska nära domkyrkan. What do you call that? What do you call domkyrka? The big the dome. It's like the one in Milan, the big dome church. St. Cat's was nice. Oh, was St. Cat's not a quintessential Oxford college? I guess. I mean, they still have lots of fun traditions. Did you do your exams in Suffolk? Because I didn't. I didn't have exams. I did a master's there, so my master's had no exams. It was only the submissions. So what we did have to do, this is a funny story. So, because guys, you guys, if you're not from Oxford, you didn't go to Oxford, it has crazy traditions. So those who have examinations, which is most undergrads, they have to dress up in the fun gown thingy and then go to a special place called the examination schools. And then afterwards they would get trashed, as in like they get like confetti and like all sorts of different shit sprayed all over them and then get thrown into the river. And then they have to dry clean the gown. I didn't do that because I didn't have exams. Instead, I had submissions. What I had to do was, I didn't have to dress up. I could have, but I didn't. I printed my submission, like my paper or whatever. And then I went to the same place, examination schools. And then there's no one at the counter. So what I had to do was, there was like an really old looking phone. I had to pick it up, call someone and say, I'm here to submit my paper or dissertation. And then someone would come out and then take my dissertation. That was so cool. It's so silly. It's like friggin' spy thing. But then when I actually finished my degree, I submitted my final dissertation online because COVID, which is a shame. If you just go in and start playing, I doubt they would throw you out. Well, actually, most organs are locked, so you probably can't. But we do have one at the university. In our main school hall, the Whitworth Hall, there is an organ that is not locked at all, surprisingly. And anyone could just go and play, which is insane. Because the first time I went there was like a couple of Chinese students there doing a photo shoot. And they thought the school hall had a Hogwarts vibe. So they decided to dress up like Harry Potter and do a photo shoot with the organ. And they had no idea what the organ was. They just thought, hey, keyboards, manuals, and buttons. Let's take pictures here. And then they had like a toy snake. That was so weird. You gotta go to an italki lesson. Well, thank you for being here. It was fun will be doing more streams, but I'll try to schedule them like in advance so that you could maybe come. Your school had an organ and you never got to play it. Yeah, that's a problem. I started playing in university, and we had an organ room, and I could also play. I got the keys to the chapel, which was fun, and lessons there as well, and loved it. I miss it. I would love to have an electric organ at home someday. Right now, I have a grand piano, which is I guess a humble brag, but I would love an organ. It's so much fun. Gwrandewch ar y bobl yma yn trafod y dyfodol. Mae 7 person yn sôn am 4 peth. Be 'di'r 4 pwnc? Okay. Love the profile. Wait, what is broadly speaking's profile picture? I can't see it. Is it like a globe speaking or something? Is what it is? Okay, fuck it. I'm gonna have to ruin my hair. Hopefully it doesn't. Okay. Let's do this. I'm gonna do some listening now, guys. Keep going, keep chatting. I'm still here, don't worry. Where is my dysgu Cymraeg? I already knew I was barely going to get any work done today. Sorry, past me. Sorry, future me, for being such a failure today. Open. Oh my god. Okay. What was it? Uned pedwar ar 15. 4 on 15. Better pedwar punk. Okay. It's basically catch the main points. Hello. Oh, gwylio. Okay, gwylio. Oh, we can gwylio together. Let's gwylio.
Yn y dyfodol, dwi'n meddwl fydd yr iaith Gymraeg yn ffynnu rwan. Da ni'n clywed am fwy o bobl yn dysgu Cymraeg ac o bosib yn mynd i ddysgu fe i'w plant.
Yn y dyfodol, dwi'n meddwl bydd mwy o bobl yn siarad Cymraeg a bydd hwnna'n beth gwych.
Dwi'n gobeithio bydd prisiau petrol yn dod lawr.
Dwi'n gobeithio bydd mwy o bobl yn siarad Cymraeg.
Dwi'n gobeithio bydd Cymru'n ennill gwpan y byd rygbi cyn i fi farw.
Yn y dyfodol, dwi'n gobeithio bydd pobl yn edrych ar ôl y blaned yn well a ddim yn gwastraffu gymaint o bethau.
Os ni wrth y modd clywed mwy o bobl yn siarad y iaith y nefoedd. Mae hen iaith fy nhadau yn annwyl i mi, a dwi'n gobeithio wneith y Senedd yng Nghaerdydd cadw at i'w haddewid i greu miliwn o siaradwyr Cymraeg.
Oh. I love the automatic subs. It's so funny. Yeah, I didn't even watch any of it. I was too busy writing notes. Surprisingly, I got all the points in one go. That was really good. So what was the main points? For one, what do they think about the future? They think the Welsh language will thrive. Bydd yr iaith Gymraeg yn ffynnu. Or more people will speak it. Mwy o bobl yn siarad Cymraeg. Second point, it's funny, there was like 3 people saying, oh, I think the Welsh language will do great in the future. I hope so. And then the 4th person was like, oh, I hope the oil price, the petrol prices will go down. Such like a different level. Bydd prisiau petrol yn mynd I lawr. Third one was like Wales will win the World Cup. Bydd Cymru ennill cwpan y byd. And then bydd pobl people take care of the planet, and edrych ar ôl. This is actually part of my next video. So in Welsh you can say edrych ar ôl, which is literally look after, because it was like translated from English. This is a hint of what my next video is gonna be about, which I'm gonna film after this stream, I guess. Hopefully, after I eat. Hopefully I eat. But yeah, what is the like native Welsh way to say take care of? Look after. Forgot. Gofalu, yeah, gofalu. Yeah, the care for, but in like modern Welsh, you just translate look after. Ar ôl y blaned yn well. Rhowch y pynciau yn eu trefn o ran pwysigrwydd i chi. Oh, beth ydy'r pwysica? What's more important? If I get 100k subs, Welsh will thrive. I hope so. I would love for Welsh to thrive, but I hope that's not the condition. I hope that's not a necessary condition for Welsh to thrive, because I don't think I'm getting 100k anytime soon. Unless you help me out. Share the video, like it. Give it more, like press some more buttons all over the place. And I don't know. Share my stuff so that I can spread the word. Okay, what is more important to me? And what's least important to me? A pwnc lleia pwysig ydy prisiau'r petrol, achos dwi ddim yn gyrru. I don't drive, so I don't care about the petrol price, or not directly. I guess it affects me, but not directly. I also don't care about sport. Okay, you know what? I care less about sport than I care about petrol. So, pwysigrwydd. Mae gan gwpan y byd y pwysigrwydd isa. Ac wedyn y prisau'r petrol. Y pwnc pwysigau mi ydy bydd y iaith Gymraeg yn ffynnu, achos dwi'n caru ieithoedd yn enwedig ieithoedd lleiafrifol. Felly swn i'n hoffi gweld ieithoedd fel y Gymraeg neu Eilig yr Alban yn ffynnu yn y dyfodol. Das Evangelium von Israel verbreiten. The weird thing is that doesn't even seem that like out of place, because my name is very biblical. Okay. There you go. I'm not gonna discuss it. There's no discussing. Oh my god, I'm destroying the pages. Oh, come on. Just give up already. Just break apart already. What was that? Yeah, if any of you were in the if any of you was in the language sim stream, there's that Israeli bot person, right? That's nothing to do with me, please. Because that person can't even spell Israel, so I'm very offended by that. I'm sort of mythanol. Oh, we're doing some reading now. Okay, I'm gonna do some nice reading aloud for you guys. I think I might end it after this reading, so that I can go and do my filming. I do need to do that because I want to take advantage of my professionally prepared hair. Okay, let's do some reading. Amser maith yn ôl, roedd na fryn ger yr wyddgrig o'r enw Bryn yr Ellyson. Bryn yr Ellyson. Roedd llawer o bobl yn credu bod ysbrydion yn byw yn yr ardal ac yn osgoi cerdded heibio'r bryn. Unwaith, yn ôl pob sôn, apparently, yn ôl pob sôn, mi welodd merch o'r enw Nancy, ddyn enfawr yn sefyll ar ben y bryn. Roedd o'n gwisgo... I suddenly got a lisp, because there's so many ths in Welsh. Roedd o'n gwisgo mantell aur. I'm guessing mantell is mantel in German, because that just sounds right. But I'm going to double check. And he's wearing it as well, so I'm guessing that's just mantel. It's funny they changed the L to a S. Mantes. Yeah, it is. Oh, wait. Oh my god. Mantle. In English. Mantle is the same as mantle. I've only ever heard the word mantle in English used like in the figurative meaning. Like the mantle of the leadership. I didn't realize it's the same as mantle. It's a freaking coat. My mind is absolutely blown right now. Did you guys know that? Did you guys know, like those of you who speak German or French, did you guys know mantle is manteau? I'll be right back. Okay, I'll see you in a bit. Hopefully I'll still be here, but it will be lovely to have you back. Okay, and gwisgo mantes aur. I'm gonna practice I. I don't know why I'm doing this gesture. It's like when Europeans or Westerners learn tones, they do like these things, and then I'm doing this for vowels. I. Like it's like my tongue. I. The mantle, internationalism. Where is it from though? What is that? I'm guessing it's from. Let's see. It is. Wait, mantle in English is from Germanic, but reinforced by Latin. So they're both from Latin. But the Latin is from Gaulish, which is from Celtic. Oh, it's a Celtic word, guys. This is so cool. Mantes is a Celtic word. Originally, it went from Celtic to Latin to Germanic, and then to English. But no, the Welsh mantis is from Latin, so it's like it came back. It went from Celtic to Latin to Celtic. You know what? This is so gonna be in the etymology section of our next episode of the podcast. We're gonna do that. Mantes. You've only ever heard the mantle above the fireplace. What does that mean? Wait. What is mantle? I never heard of that phrase. The expression. Myneciad. Mantle above. I only know the mantle of the leader or something, like as in the title. Celtic wind. Yes, Celtic. Celtic's so cool. I wish we could learn like Gaulish. Like the whatever the French used to speak before they got Latinified, Romanized or whatever. That would be so cool. I think there's like a reconstruction of that. So some people can like make certain sentences in Gaulish. Sorry, I'm gonna fiddle with rings here. But unfortunately, only the insular languages are left nowadays, and they're barely hanging by. On den 17, dyflannodd y cawr. The fuck is a cawr? You can put pictures in the mantle. Wait, what? What is it? Is it like a frame? Oh, wait. You like a coat hanger, like the hanger, something. The body wall. I'm checking right now. I have no idea. There's like 13 meanings of mantle on Wiktionary, and I have only ever seen one. Cawr. Oh, giant. Okay, cawr. Cewri. So I'm gonna write it in Welsh here. Dyn enfawr, a giant, big man. Plural cewri. Diflannodd y cawr. Doedd neb yn credu Nancy, of course. Wedyn, yn 1830, roedd yna hen wraig yn cerdded heibio bryn yr Ellyllon yn yr Wyddgrig yn y nos. Roedd hi wedi clywed storïau. Again, is it storia or storia? I'm guessing a storïau. Storïau ysbrydion am yr ardal, ond doedd hi ddim yn teimlo'n ofalus, ddim yn teimlo'n ofnus, achos roedd hi'n cerdded yma yn aml yn y dydd. Yn sydyn, ni welodd hi berson ifanc yn croesi'r ffordd. Roedd y person ifanc yn gwisgo mantell aur. Again with the mantell aur. I love that both are from Latin, because mantell is from mantle in Latin, and aur is from like aurum, gold in Latin. So both are from Latin. mantes aur. There's so much Latin in Welsh. Mae 'na gymaint o Latin yn y Gymraeg, yn yr iaith Gymraeg. Mae gerddod y person ifanc i mewn i'r bryn a diflannu. Oh, yes, yeah, a diflannu. Oh, you used the... Mi gerddod a diflannu. It's interesting. In Welsh, if you want to say he walked and then disappeared, you say he walked and then disappear without the conjugation. So mi gofrestri. How do you conjugate gofrestri? Gofrestri. Mi gofrestres. Mi gofrestresi. Mi gofrestresi yn y cwrs a mynd I Lithuania. Yeah, I registered in the course and go to Lithuania. Yn 1833, penderfynodd cyngor y dref fachnad brysur fod rhaid gwneud y ffordd I mewn i'r dref yn fwy. Y ffordd I mewn i'r dref yn fwy. Roedd gweithwyr yn gweithio ger bryn y Llesellon. Un diwrnod, mi ffeintio nhw fedd yn y bryn, ac yn y bedd roedd yna sgerbwd a mantes aur hardd. Oh, why is there a sgerbwd? Why is there a skeleton? Spooky skeleton. I ddechrau, roedd pobl yn meddwl bod y fantell... Oh, it's feminine. Okay. Roedd pobl yn meddwl bod y fantell yn dod o gyfnod y Rhufeiniaid, ac felly roedden nhw'n credu bod y bedd yn perthyn I benlli gawr. Brenin lleol o'r cyfnod. Mae yna fynydd yn ardal yr Wyddgrug o'r enw Moel Fenlli wedi ei enwi ar ei olo. Mae yna hen blac o flaen y tŷ sy'n ar y safle yn deud y stori yma yn Saesneg. Erbyn hyn, mae archeolegwyr yn gwybod bod y fantell yn hen iawn o'r oes efydd. The fuck is... Bronze Age, efydd. O'r oes efydd. Tua 3 is 1,000. 1,000 is feminine. Tua 3 mil, 2,000 mil, 700 mlynedd yn ôl. Maen nhw'n credu mae merch oedd yn arfer gwisgo'r fantell achos ei bod hi'n rhy fach I ddyn. Mantell ar gyfer seremoni fasai hon, achos ei bod hi mor hardd. From dictionary definition, the outer wall and casing of a blast furnace. Okay. Oh, so outer wall and casing. So I guess it's like the coat, like a coat on the fireplace then. Y mis Ionawr 2017, roedd llun y fantell aur mewn cyfres o stampiau yn dangos prif drysorau hynafol Prydain. Hynafol, ancient, right? Hynafol. Hello, whoever just joined. Good to see you here. I'm doing some reading. Mae'r fantell yn arbennig iawn. Does yna ddim un debyg yn Ewrop. Debyg, because it's feminine. Not a feminine mantell. Does yna ddim un debyg yn Ewrop, ac felly mae hi yn yr amgueddfa Brydeinig yn Llundain nawr. No! The British Museum took it! London took it from Wales. God damn it! They're not just taking everything from all of the world. They even take it from other parts of the island. Ugh! Of course, it's in the freaking British Museum. This thing, by the way, this thing, yeah. It's like, apparently, it's one of the coolest ancient treasures of Britain from like North Wales, and then London took it. Typical. Os da chi'n sefyll tu ôl i'r fantell, mae'n bosib edrych fel tasech chi'n ei gwisgo hi. Mae'n bosib edrych fel tasech chi'n ei gwisgo hi. You could look like you're wearing the mantle. Oh, that reminds me. When I went to Verona in Italy, we went to Juliet's house, as in Romeo and Juliet. of course it's fake, but they pretend it's real. And then there's one part where there's like a dress, and you can pretend you're dressed up like Juliet by standing behind the casing of the exhibition. Mae'n y gopi yn sefygus yr Wyddgrug, ac yn y dre mae'n hawdd gweld mae dyma gartref y fantes air. Mae yna arwydd ar y ffordd I mewn i'r dref, a milyn a thafarn yn y dref. A milyn a thafarn yn y dref. Ond mae llawer o bobl yn meddwl bod angen i'r fantes ddwad adre I Gymru. That's exactly like the other places. They say lots of people think the mantel should go back to Wales. It's exactly what other people say about the British Museum. That is so good. Ond mae llawer o bobl yn meddwl bod angen i'r fantes ddwad adre I Gymru, i'r amgueddfa genedlaethol yng Nghaerdydd, ella. Dyma ergyn Mabels Cymru. Be ydych chi'n ei feddwl? Okay, cloak. Fantes. Huge. Enfawr. Oh, enfawr. I didn't know enfawr. Which languages do you... Oh, that's a... I don't know. It gets a bit tiring to repeat it. I counted in English, Mandarin, Polish, German, Swedish, and then other ones. I'm learning Welsh now. And then I have certificates for my Swedish and my British Sign Language, so I'm gonna pick up the certificate next week, next Tuesday. So I'm going to my new sign language course on Monday, and then I'm picking up my certificate on Tuesday, and then it's gonna be in the intro of my new video. Sorry, I don't mean to blame you, Elijah. I know it's interesting, the hard-hitting questions. It's just, and again, I don't blame anyone. It's just it's unavoidable, because like someone sees Polyglot on the internet streaming, and then they click into the chat and then they ask this question. It's happened like 3-4 times to stream alone, so it's not your fault. It's just I don't know how to go about it. Maybe I should just put like a banner, a running banner. Oh, languages I speak, and then there's a list. Maybe that will work as well. Diflannu. Oh, I want to write nicer though. I don't know why my handwriting is shit today. Sgerbwd. Skeleton. Archaeologist. Archaeolegwyr. Archaeolegwyr. Hynafol. What about you, Elijah? Are you learning languages? Because you seem to be interested in language learning. Oh, see, there you go. So you do it with flags. Well, my friend Samuel wouldn't hate me if I used flags to represent my languages, but that's a possibility. Wait, what if I just put some flags like here? That would be weird though. Like without the context, it's weird to just put flags here, like stocks and news channels. Oh, and they go up and down, yeah. Oh, my German's going up today, and then my French is like going all the way down. It's tanking. So please buy my, I don't know, Hebrew. I don't want to do that. Gosodwch y digwyddiadau yn y drefn gywir. Mi wnaethon nhw ffeindio bedd. Mi gerddodd y person I mewn i'r mynydd. Wait, what the fuck? Who went into the mountain? Ah, okay, this one. Okay. So, mi welodd Nancy rhywun yn croesi'r ffordd. Roedd yn weithio'n gweithio, okay. Heddiw mae'r fantes air yn yr amgueddfa Brydeinig. That's the last one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7. Roedd yn hen rhag yn cerdded ar ffordd ger Bryn y Llellon. Mantes air yn y bedd. Mi gerddodd y person I mewn i'r mynydd. Okay. Mi welodd Nancy rhywun yn croesi'r ffordd. Mi gerddodd y person I mewn i'r mynydd. No. Roedd yn hen wraig yn cerdded ar ffordd ger Bryn Eryllellon. Right? Yep. Mi gerddodd y person I mewn i'r mynydd. Roedd yna weithiwr yn gweithio ger... Yep, there we go. You currently only speak English and Spanish. That's cool. That's already one more than a lot of people. But you're thinking maybe starting an Asian language because you find writing systems so interesting. Ooh. Hey, can someone here like brainwash Elijah into learning Cantonese, please? Please do my work for me. It's a type. Why is it blocking? That's weird. Can you try a different browser or something? Maybe because I've never tried TypeDuck on a computer. Are you on a computer or on your phone? You make mistakes in all of them. Oh yeah. Oh, my video that I'm gonna film is about that, making mistakes, but maybe not what you think. Buy German. It's down to 8. No. Well, if it's dropping, then maybe people will sell. Or maybe it's at a low point, and then you can buy more German. This freaking ticker, just like parodying all the like game streamers and whatever, and then what's about languages? Cantonese is cool, but it's hard. Oh, see, we had a. I made a meme video once where it's my friend on TV, and he said Cantonese is he said we should tell other people, we should tell foreigners that Cantonese is super easy. You can learn it in 3 months. And then I cut out that part and looped it for 1 hour, and that sort of became like an inside joke. And yeah, so listen to me. Cantonese is super easy. Here, Camila, the mod. She learned Cantonese in 6 months. Even though Reddit disagrees, I don't care about what Reddit thinks, but I think she's done a pretty good job, and you can do it as well. American. Oh, American of American descent. Does that mean like indigenous? You recommend learning Cantonese. Writing characters is a really good hardship and calming struggle. Don't say that. That's not a good pitch. Not everyone enjoys some struggles. Okay, I'm going to do some interaction with you. So that's the last thing I'm going to do, because I said I'm going to go back to this. So what's going to happen is there's a bunch of questions here. So I want you guys to give me some like playing cards, like I don't know, 3 of diamonds or something. So give me some playing cards, and then I will answer the question. You have no idea what the questions are. I will answer them in 2 languages, and I will tell you any stories that might come up depending on the question. So give me some cards right now. Meanwhile, I'm going to look up what the suits are called, because I never remember. Let's see. I think they're similar in Welsh to English, but I'm not sure. Cedyn chwarae. Rhawiau, clybiau, calonnau, diamantau. Rhawiau spades. Clybiau. Why is nobody doing it? Guys, give me some cards, playing cards. Just put it in the chat. Chat, yeah, just chat. I'm just gonna call you chat. They say chat is a pronoun now, so chat. Give me some playing cards. But hold on, I'm just learning. I'm learning the names of the suits. Rhawiau, clybiau, calonnau, diamantau. So actually 3 of them are easy. Just rhawiau. Spades. The spades are difficult. Rhawiau sy'n anoddach. Rhawiau sy'n anoddach. The spades are difficult. Ace of hearts. Okay, so what do you call ace in Welsh? And I'm starting to learn like card terminology before I'm even answering any questions. Gyda 13 o gardiau yn yr un wahanol rangoedd. Oh, okay, so here we go. Dig cerdyn rhif, 10 number cards. As, ass. Oh my god, ace in Welsh is ass. What an ass. Ar rhifau o 2 I 10, a 3 cerdyn y llys. A brenin y frenhines ar jack. Okay, so as or calonnau, right? No. Rhawiau. How do you call it? You say as a calonnau, right? Ace of hearts. Asa Colonnau. Okay, Asa Colonnau. Be ydy dyddiad dy benblwydd? That's too easy. When's my birthday? Oh, As is also A sync. I didn't know that. Okay, that's cool. I know As is A flat. That's all I know. Okay, be ydy dyddiad dy benblwydd? When is my birthday? Y seithfed o Hydref. Y seithfed o Hydref ydy fy mhenblwydd. Okay, fy mhenblwydd. A funny consonant things. It's the 7th of October. Remember, put that down. That's perfect opportunity for you guys to remember my birthday and like send me some gifts or whatever. By the way, please give me more cards. You guys, I know you guys are listening, so give me more cards. I don't want to have to Google point to a random one myself. Again, y seithfed o Hydref ydy fy mhenblwydd. I'm considering doing because I've always had the idea to do a stream where I learn the German names for Pokemon, and then I'm thinking maybe I could do that as like a birthday special. If I have nothing to do that day, then I might do it. Just, it's my birthday, learn some Pokemon German names with me. Okay, with or llawiau, 8 of spades. With or llawiau, pryd oeddech chi ar draeth diwetha? Pa draeth oedd o? Oh, when was I on a beach? The latest. Oh my god, where I hate doing casau traethau. I hate going to beaches. When was I at a... Fuck, I have no idea. You know what I'm going to do is I'm going to go to my photos. Google beach. Give me beach photos. That is... okay, you can say, yeah, okay. I wasn't on the beach, but I was passing by. Okay. Ron, nes I basio heibio... Oh, might as well just Google it. Because I went to the White Cliffs of Dover when we were taking the coach to France, to Belgium, and we passed by the White Cliffs, and that was beautiful. And so when I searched for beach in my photos, I got the cliffs. So I guess Clogwyni Gwyn Dover. Okay, Clogwyni Gwyn. Mi naethon ni basio heibio Clogwyni Gwyn. I'm gonna write that down. Clogwyni Gwyn Dover. Naethon ni ddim byd ger y clogwyni, ond roedden nhw'n hardd iawn. It was beautiful. I love seeing it. I could show you, by the way. That was the White Cliffs of Dover. I think I took the pictures from the ferry back from France. Yeah, we were coming back from France. Mae'n brydferth, mae'n hawdd iawn, hardd iawn. A clogwyni gwyn Dover. Ond a traeth yr esu yna yn ddiwetha oedd Llandudno. Mi esu a fy nghariad i Llandudno a cherdded ar hyd y traeth. You have some physical Pokemon cards in German. Oh my god, I would love to see them. I tried to play Pokemon in French because there was a region that was based on France, and then I failed terribly because there was so many new names of the Pokemon and of the moves, of the types even. I had to learn the types again. So that was annoying. Cantonese is, yeah, that's a very fair evaluation. And good job. That's a good sales pitch. Good job. Yeah, they're very logical. If you find the logic, once you sort of get the logic, it's extremely logical. I mean, I guess, yeah, but because all the words are made from separate components, and then sometimes when I teach, I also try to break it down. Hello, Lara. How do you do? Where are you watching from? What's your profile picture? I'm trying to look at your profile picture. Oh no, and it opened like a whole... Is that a cat? Oh, that's a cute kitty. Kitty. I sounded so posh again, sorry. Yeah, chat is talking about chat chimchis. Yeah, chat is talking about like what's difficult and easy about like learning Chinese languages. They have a very straightforward grammar. I mean, to me, it's straightforward. Because you guys who have learned the Sinitic languages, you know more than me. Because I didn't study them. I mean, I spoke them from as a kid, so I had no way of knowing what's difficult and what's easy about these languages. Broadly speaking, is setting up a language learning channel. Oh wait, broadly speaking, are you the guy who emailed me today? Or are you someone else? Because I read the email like a few hours back, just before the stream, and then, yeah. Are you the same person or are you someone else? You're from Brazil. Hello, welcome. How are you doing? I'm just wrapping up now. Because I've been chatting a lot, been doing a tiny bit of studying, Ali B lernen, just doing it just for the sake of doing it. To you, German is straightforward. Yeah, that makes sense. To me, English is straightforward now. Because I've gotten so used to speaking it. It's I can't see, sometimes I can't imagine learning English again. I guess that's why I'm learning other languages, like to get the same feeling once again. Chinese is a cakewalk. Oh wait, have you learned Chinese as well, Fredsky? That's really cool. How many of you can read and write Chinese? That's insane. Yeah, that's you. Yay! I'm gonna. Well, I could just reply you now, I guess. Would you mind me? Would you be okay if I showed chat your email, or do you want to keep it private? I guess it's a like a promotion for your upcoming channel. There, I'm gonna leave it for now. Or I could do one more question. Okay, while I get consent from broadly speaking, someone else give me one more card, and I'm gonna end it there. End the questions there. Lara, are you learning any language as well? How did you find me? I'd love to build a community. Okay, good. We have consent. Now let's look at the email. So there's a chance to promote your upcoming channel. 1 second. Where is my let's see. Oh, I need to hide the set other emails though. I'm just to make sure we only see the. Yeah, there we go. That's how we do it. Perfect. Okay. So, by the way, I don't mind that is my email. If you want to email me something as israel@rhapsodyinlingo.com, I don't mind letting you know that. Oh yeah, broadly speaking, that's your username. Didn't make the connection. So you want to document your journey learning languages, and you're like, I guess you're just starting out, right? So what are you asking for again? You're wondering, I have tips for covering the language learning side of things. It's a lot less visible than and most of what you see on YouTube and social media is just a polyglots. I guess it's because of what gets the views. Like people want to see like circus animals, right? People love entertainment. So if you speak 10 languages already, or if you like to speak some languages and shock some people, that's going to get the views. If you're just documenting yourself doing it, you have to accept that it's not going to be like the most popular thing, sadly, even though I think that's much more interesting to see your journey. Because when I started my channel, I was basically doing that. I was documenting some things I was trying in Hebrew. Like I was trying to like learning to write with my left hand, and then later on I had like a series where I tried to speak Polish every day and so on. And it was fun doing it. It was helpful. It was like a bit more self-reflective, I guess, thinking about how I do things. And the other side of language learning YouTube is, I guess, like people coming for advice. So like people here for either entertainment or advice. And see, I'm not trying to discourage you. I'm just saying this is what people want. I don't like that either, but like people want that. And yeah. But if you, I think the most important thing is to try to tell a story. Because I have friends who I have friends on YouTube who do similar things, documenting their language learning journey. You might want to check out my friend Emmy on what's her handle? Why is the handle so long? You can check out her channel. She does something interesting. So that's like a combination of like language learning updates and sometimes giving tips and advice. Maybe that's a good combination. But then again, like you could be doing that just for a niche audience, just maybe even just for yourself, and that's perfectly fine. Watching someone learn usually isn't as interesting. Yeah, that's a problem as well. Like I would love to document my learning. This is me doing that right now. Like so instead of giving like update videos on my Welsh, I'm just literally showing you what I'm doing the whole time. So that's my solution to it, because I did want to like make Welsh learning update videos, but like I realized nobody would watch them. So instead I'm doing it on live, so there's less effort producing the videos, because I'm literally just spending time studying. I guess I'm spending extra time chatting, but I'm also enjoying it. It's like it's a good exchange. And then eventually I will use my Welsh and to make some other kinds of entertaining videos maybe. So that's sort of my compromise. I guess. I don't know. Or maybe I can make videos about learning it, like about maybe hot takes, that kind of stuff. Yeah. Well, there's a reason why Wouter has a lot of views, even if he can't speak a lot of languages very well. It is the fact of the matter. You want to play with the algorithm. I mean, I'm struggling as well. I'm not doing that well. I mean, for some reason you're looking up to me, but I mean, I just passed 3K, which is like nothing on the grand scheme of things. Like I'm figuring out some things. Like I'm gradually starting to have some hits. Like my latest two video, well, not latest two, but latest two big videos were doing relatively okay, because I think I hit certain. No, nerve is a negative word. I hit something there, right? So I found something that people want to watch about. And for example, when I did my Lithuania videos, those were like the classic learning updates videos, but it was in Lithuania. There was like a vlog element to it. And then also Lithuanians loved watching people talking about Lithuania, so that really helped. But otherwise, those are like good old language learning update videos. And even after half a month, the views really dropped because it became like, it was not a novelty anymore. It's just, oh, I've been trying this and I found this difficult, I found this interesting, and so on. Hello, Ahmed, welcome back. I'm just wrapping up right now because it's oh my god, it's getting close to 3 hours. I don't know how this happens. Like whenever I stream, time just flies. This is not good. This is a problem. This is addictive. But I try not to get over 3 hours. But I mean, I think September is when I really slow down my streaming schedule. So like this is not a goodbye, but like a gradual slowdown. Like, so I guess it's okay if I stream more now. It's like it's a like memorable, no, it's a meaningful moment. You like my channel because you're authentic and you're doing what I want to do. Show the process, not the product. Yes, that is one thing I insist on. I want to be authentic. I never want to fake it. Some people show up here and like write French to me, or sometimes I show my Hebrew, and I'm very honest. I'm like, yeah, I don't speak them well, and that's okay. Like I have the language in my mind. I understand them that pretty well. but right now they're not my focus, and that's okay. Like, I don't have to be. I'm not a performer. I don't have to be at the top of my game at all times, and I'm just enjoying what I do. And maybe that's why I'm not going viral. Maybe that's what people want, but I enjoy doing what I do. That's why I keep doing it, even if I'm not making money from it, because I really enjoy it. I'm doing it for myself as much as for the viewers. So yeah, maybe you have a similar attitude towards running a channel, and hope that it works for you. You said after that the reading took a bit too long, because I started like saying stories, and then I started doing like question and answer and so on, and then we started talking about broadly speaking trying to start a channel, and then that's it. Yeah, well, all in all, I'm not in a position to give advice, but I think the best I can say is do what you want to do, but do what you enjoy doing, and then yeah, maybe it'll work out, maybe it won't, but it's your choice. Maybe one day you decide you want the views, and then you do something cringe, and that's fine. Nothing against that, but it's just, yeah, you have to discover what's right for you. Kratz, hello, welcome back. Haven't seen you in a couple of streams, I guess. I don't know what made me learn Welsh. And someone forced me to. Someone tied me up and said, you have to learn Welsh or else I'm going to kill your whole family. Wait, no, that's just Duolingo. I thought that was a good joke, but that's an old joke. That was not a new joke. I want to. I like it. That's it. That's what matters. That's going with the theme. Do what you want to do. And I like learning Welsh, and that's what matters to me. You're thinking about starting a channel or some blog, but you're scared of online bullying. I'm lucky. I haven't been successful enough to get bullied online yet, and I'm very sorry that we have drawn some ableist to my channel because of my video with about neurodivergence. But I guess if you do anything public online, that's sort of what you have to decide. You have to yeah, you have to accept there's just gonna be assholes everywhere, and that's just how the internet is. Like, I mean, I haven't been like explicitly bullied, but like I've had some really negative comments. Like when I learned Lithuanian, people were like, "Oh, you're wasting your time. You're stupid for making this choice," or like, when I made the video about Silesian in Poland, I got hate from both sides. Like people who like Silesian are like, oh, you're getting this and that wrong. I mean, the positive people are like, oh yeah, good, you're getting some exposure, but the other ones are like, oh, you got this all wrong. You have no idea what you're talking about. Your guests have no idea what they're talking about. And then the people who are like against minority languages are like, oh, what? It's not a language. You're an idiot. It's how uneducated people speak. So I guess it's not directly directed at me, but still, yeah, it's just, it happens, and I ignore it. I could also delete those comments. It's my channel. I could do what I want. You could delete mean comments. I decided to leave them there just for people to boost engagement. But yeah, and also I've got hate on my name as well, because because of what's happening and what my name is. I've got hate about that, and yeah, you have a full-time job. Yeah, that's fine. Just do what's right for you. You learned Polish in Silesia and you loved the video. Thank you so much, Freski. Oh, that's so cool. Oh, dziękuję bardzo za to zamiłowanie, że uwielbiasz to video. Yeah, I don't know. It's fine. I make what I want to make. That's most important for me. I after I made the Polish video, I thought about what I want to make in the future, and I see channels doing like sort of documentaries, If you guys know Fault Line is one of the channel that I really like. It's mostly about geography. And then I thought I sort of want, in the future, I sort of want to make like these mini documentaries about languages instead of geography. Like I enjoy making these videos about the dialects or regional languages in Germany and Poland. And I'm like, oh, in the future, if I get to like document something like that as well, then that would be really cool. But then I have a lot to learn, like how you plan a documentary like that, like because there's a lot of planning before you actually start filming, like what the main story is, what the perspective, what direction it goes, what people you talk to, and how they fit into the story, and then like editing and everything. I've still got a lot to learn. I think the Polish video was pretty good, but still it was an improvement, because in my Germany videos it was mostly just a vlog. I got there and I talked to them, and then most of the video is just me talking to them, and that's not as dynamic, and it's not like a story that goes through it. I think the Poland video was better in the sense that I tried to cut the two interviews together, so there's like they are organized by theme. Like there is some sort of argument flowing through the interviews instead of just talking. So I think it's going in a good direction, but it's also a big project to make, and I'm not making money from it. So again, please support me. Yeah. I don't know. In the future, maybe if I get the chance to, but I doubt it. Albanians have said the same thing. That's a shame. That's fine. Dialects now. No, I'm not going to make a new channel. That's still going to be my channel. I feel like I have enough channels. Guys, do you know how many channels I have? I have what, 3, 4 now? 4. Yeah, I've got 4 channels. My music channel, hint hint nudge nudge, please subscribe to my music channel. And then this one, and then the podcast channel, which I split off from this channel like 20 episodes ago. And then a new one that is like an ensemble where me and my friends write and play music together. So I can't manage anymore unless I hire people to do it. I'm not even hired myself. Like I can't do that. You mostly watch Duolingo. Yes. She's doing more the language profile kind of stuff, right? Just giving you straight information about the languages. I can show you, not show you, but like tell you. I'm gonna finish soon because it's almost 3 hours. I don't want to stream more than 3 hours, and I still need to film. But Fault Line is the name of the channel that I really like. It's mainly about geography, but there's also several videos about language because it's based in the UK, and then there's like a couple of videos about Wales/Welsh. That's how I found the channel, and I find that really good. There's like a vlog element to it. It's traveling up and down the country to talk to people and look at find experts and so on. And I like that. I like that format, and I have a dream of doing that in the future. Don't worry about the anti-Silesians. Yeah. Wait, are you Polish? I forgot. Sometimes I forget who's from where, but yeah, that's fine. I just, for now, this is a hobby for me. I'll see if I manage to get a job in the future and have like enough to get my sustenance, and then I can maybe do more of this. Or maybe if this channel somehow blows up at some point, then I can actually do this as a job, but not for now. So that will be, it's 3 hours now, I guess, almost. It's coming up to 3 hours. I'm gonna end it around here. Guys, please like the stream again if you haven't done so already. I might take a brief break from streaming this week. It depends on how much work I have. But yeah, just so if you weren't aware, that's about the title of the stream. What's going to happen is starting next week, on Monday and Tuesdays, I won't be able to stream every Monday and Tuesday. I won't stream on Thursdays. So if you're wondering when I'm streaming, I can stream on Saturday, Sundays, Wednesdays, and Fridays. Doesn't mean I will. I can. I might. So if you're wondering when you might see a stream pop up, that is the possible dates of the days of the week. The Monday, Tuesday, Thursday are just impossible because of my regular schedules. Yeah, I'm glad you're here. Broadly speaking, thank you for being here. It was fun. It's a good stream. It's a nice chat, and we got some pretty active people in chat. Oh, Katie Cat's gone. It's their birthday tomorrow. That's a shame. Yeah, I wish them a happy birthday. Maybe Wales will start paying you someday. That is kind of that's. I'm gonna tell you that in secret, right? Okay. I'm hoping that by doing these streams, I will somehow catch the attention of the Welsh speakers, and then I will get some sort of job related to Welsh / music. Maybe making music in Wales. Maybe don't tell them. It's a secret. Because yeah, they have pretty good like, what do you call that? Not service, like support. They have a lot of support for musicians in Wales, and obviously also for like people promoting the Welsh language because they want to achieve their goal. And I have friends who have told me that, oh, they would so love you if you lived in Wales, but that's a problem. I don't live in Wales. That is why I'm not eligible for any of the like good shit that they give to Welsh musicians. But for now, I'm learning. I mean, I'm not doing that for the opportunities. I'm doing that because I enjoy it. I learn Welsh because I enjoy doing that, and I want to, just from the bottom of my heart, I want to support the language, just like I want to support any like minoritized languages. And then, if I get so lucky to get some opportunities out of it, then I would be very happy. But we'll see. If you know any like Welsh speakers or like anyone who might be connected, send them my stuff. I'm gonna be starting to making some Welsh related videos in the near future. I've done like 1 or 2, especially the Duolingo one. I hope they get somewhere. But yeah, again, I'm not doing it for the profit. I'm doing it from out of my own interest. Au revoir. Hasta la vista. Okay, trzymajcie się wszyscy. I'm gonna go eat something and then film my next video before I take down my nicely set up hair. So thank you very much again for a nice stream. Yeah, that sounded wrong to me. Why does it sound wrong? Nice stream. And I'll see you in the next one.